Now.
I'm starting recording
I pushed the
now.
button, but it didn't work.
Okay.
I'm here.
Everything looks weird on my end because of DM reasons, but shit, everything looks weird. Alright, boys. We are at the cave. You guys decided to take a short rest while you, after the hard-fought battle, Yagrat got knocked down, Eamon was turned into a goat, several of you
Mega
got
god.
bitch slapped in the face several times. It was not pleasant for anyone involved.
Especially Ire. He got quite the bitch slap from the goat.
Yeah.
That was a wall
was
slap.
time
Thank you
nonetheless.
very much.
Now you guys are back here. You've built a rudimentary fire. What's happening?
During the short rest, I'm gonna focus on the shield that I got.
Okay, yeah.
Tune with it.
I think that's what you need to tune with it.
I would like to attempt to identify using the ritual cast
You're gonna attempt to identify
On-
what now?
the tier of Joaquin.
Okay, so you're gonna take 10 minutes to do that. Is anybody else doing anything during this short rest?
Eamon is just sitting there trying to meditate, but he's looking right at Ire this entire time.
Like, even in the meditation?
Yep, his
Oh.
head, even though his eyes are closed, he seems to keep following Ire.
Ira's just sitting there laying flat on his back asleep for this right now, man.
Yeah,
Your conscience is clear.
Yeah, Odir's just meditating, just as well.
Eamon's just kind of out here in the middle, just.
Alright,
Yagrat is fine cleaning his warhammer. You know, getting into all those nice little grooves, getting all the blood and brain out.
Yeah. So you could put more blood and brain in there.
Exactly.
Maybe
Alright.
to get it dirty again.
Yeah,
10
I'm
minutes
standing
pass.
between my two kills.
And Anna, you try to touch the tier with your identify spell, but you feel a spark of energy arc off of it and into your hand of magic, and it bounces away slightly.
Okay.
Do you still want to continue?
Did it hurt?
A little
did
bit.
it just
It
kinda-
was like a static shock.
I'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
So you move your hand closer.
Yes.
All right. This time it bounces away.
Bracing
and-
for like some sort of impact.
and it bounces away further, and the arc is much larger. This time, you take
God damn it.
stupid dice. 1 point of thunder damage.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm just gonna say, Amen, I don't think this rock agrees with me.
Well, what did it do?
'Cause he's the one who had the rock.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
It shot lightning at me when I'm trying to identify it.
Maybe it's best if I take that back then. I have a feeling we've already made the gods slightly angry already.
To Bahamut.
Ire rolls over in his sleep, saying, "False prophet."
Corrected myself. I'm gonna take the tier back and kind
Got
of
it.
pocket it.
You still have this shiny identifier in your hands. Do you want to do something with it?
Do we have anything else we can identify though?
I have a dagger if you want to look at it.
Sure.
All right. You cast identify on it, and it's just a regular. Was it a +1 dagger?
I don't know. I just grabbed a random dagger from that vault. I couldn't identify.
It was
Oh,
vault
it's the
dagger.
one you stole.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh!
It's the
Can
one
I
that
roll
I
perception?
Let
To
me
see
make
if I
loud
noticed
noises
that?
while I stall for time to pull up the sheet.
Shut up!
Yeah, can I roll perception as Eamon to see if he notices that?
That it's stolen?
That he pulled out a dagger and was going to hand it to Anna.
Yes. Perception.
Do-do-do.
18.
13.
13. Okay. You do see that he hands him a dagger, but you don't know where the dagger is from.
Can I roll intelligence for that? Since
Sure.
it's memory. 14.
14. You think you may have seen it before, but you're not absolutely sure where.
I want this mark.
Valkorion,
Yes.
Yes.
where did you get that?
The bandit camp outside.
Found it.
That doesn't. That's in my head somewhere. I've seen that before.
Uh-oh.
Can I see it?
Uh-oh.
I'd rather not. I'll look at it first.
Why is that?
I don't know, because I don't know what it does.
Anna, can you enlighten us? Name is just gonna kind of walk over and look at it.
Yeah,
But she's holding it.
Identify ready. So
Okay, so you take your identifying, you hold it in your hands, and you turn it over, and the magic encompasses the blade, and you suddenly realize that this is a poison dagger.
it's a dagger of poison.
Yes.
Ooh.
I exclaimed to the group.
It's
Minus
it's
the tis.
on itself, it's a +1 dagger. But you can also add a poison effect that will deal damage and has a possibility of poisoning the enemy. The exact number is 1d4 extra damage.
All right.
And
got
for the
that from a-
poison, and they have to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for a minute.
How do you trigger
Yikes.
the poison effect?
You see
Dagger of Venom in the compendium, correct?
Yeah, but nerfed.
Okay.
Nerfed.
Or
Yeah,
nothing.
I was gonna say.
Because that Venom dagger's pretty boss.
Yeah. You got that from a bandit.
Yeah, right outside. It was with all the supplies.
And they didn't. Why wouldn't they have used it? That doesn't make sense.
Well, we did kind of ambush them.
Can he have to roll deception right
he
now?
has
'Cause
to
he's
roll
lying?
deception. You
Yeah,
roll
it's-
insight aim, and he has to roll deception.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I roll with advantage on deception.
Damn,
Why?
Dampiers. Is it because you're a dampier?
So, I think it's because of a charlatan. Because I'm a charlatan.
Ah, yes. Okay.
That also could be an Eldritch Invocation too. I think there's one that does that.
We'll go with it for
We'll
now.
roll for
Yeah.
with it for now. I'll check it later.
So,
Okay. But yeah, 5 against 20. There's not.
Yeah, there's no way you're seeing through this guy's lies. He looks legit to you. And just as an added note, the thing has 3 charges. And what you do is you palm one of the. There's 3 like green jewels inlaid on the handle, and you accidentally touch one, and all of a sudden the blade is coated in poison.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
I'm like, well, that's how you trigger the poison, I guess. You touch
Alright.
one of these 3 gemstones.
It's
Hand it
covered in
back to
poison.
Valkor.
Careful.
so it's like
I
like
carefully
has like
hand it back.
it's magically infused with poison. Like
It's
I can't
not
refill it.
magically infused. It's kind of like
It's coated in it. It's
Yeah.
like spilling it out of the blade to cover itself.
exactly.
So kind of like refilled like the casters or whatever.
Kind of. So like when you make an attack, you have to be like, "Oh, I'm activating the poison effect," and then it will be added on that attack.
Aemon's gonna say to Valkorion, "Is that so?" But he's gonna say it in Elvish.
Oh. Do you know Elvish, Valkorion?
Oh, I do not.
Oh. He doesn't
Ah,
understand.
filthy elf.
Aemon just kind of nods and walks back to where he was, making a mental
Right.
note of that.
Amen. You know, when I picked the shield, and I don't know why you were so upset by it, but I'm gonna make it up to y'all. Here, you're gonna have the dagger.
Oh,
Just keep it, friend. They're not exactly my specialty.
Oh, all right.
I'm more
I go over
likely
to
to
my
hurt
corner.
someone else.
I go back to my corner.
I think that's a hallway.
Valkorion sinks back into the darkness.
That's a hallway.
That is a hallway.
Oh,
So there's open road behind you. Okay. Your short rest ends. No one really comes up during the time that you short rested, but you're not sure if there's more people in here or not.
Well, we know of the Bandit King thingy.
Yeah.
Here.
Aside from him, there's 4 openings ahead of you. The one here, the one here, here, the big opening here, and another one here.
I
How do we not
believe
see down
that bandit that I interrogated did tell us what, like, at least a couple of these went to.
I don't think he specified.
Yeah, he told us which one had the bandit captain down. He said another one led to like barracks or something.
Yes.
But there was a couple that he said were off limits that he didn't know.
Yeah, this one was the barracks area, and then this is where the bandit leader always pops out of.
Let's hope the barracks are empty, considering we just wiped out the entire gang outside.
Yeah,
Alright,
nothing
we should probably cut-
bothered you.
We should probably cut the head off.
Well, perhaps we should just make sure the barracks are empty. We don't need people running behind us if we're going after their leader. I'd rather have
But-
one captain come after us from behind than like 20 other bandits we missed.
Okay, what about this? Hear me out. And we take it to the barracks. And we'll show them the head of their leader. And they'll probably run away.
But what if they show up while we're fighting their leader?
I'll be right back in like a minute.
Got it.
Oh, that's just my idea.
Yagrat's going to move forward. You know, the more of these boys we let out of here, the worse the bandit problem will be somewhere else. I say we kill them all.
I think we're just talking about order in which we kill them. You got a preference?
I'd say we take out the barracks, take out the largest numbers.
That's my thinking.
Or
That's-
Odir will just point out, I'll just go stealth in there, check their numbers, then just pop my head back out and say what's up.
You're gonna go up here.
Yeah, and check the barracks.
Stealth.
I'm back.
Oh, no.
My dad lost. Now my calling me to get him on. It's annoying.
Okay. So
Meh.
pop your head in. You're kind of loud about it, and everyone can clearly see you. And I mean, by everyone, I mean your party members. However, you
How
walk
can he-
in.
He messes up in complete darkness, but he succeeds in sunlight.
Yep.
Eamon just says that aloud. Everybody
He's a
around him.
reverse vampire.
Yeah.
Vampire, what?
Right there, pointing at Valkorion. We all saw you eat that dude.
But you guys never mentioned it, so you guys don't know.
Wait,
We-
no, but they saw you do it, dude.
We
just
are
not-
I didn't bring it
aware.
up.
We didn't bring it up, but we're still aware.
Yeah, like they saw you do it.
It's like
We
you all
saw you
Eamon breathe
drinking
fire.
someone,
No.
and then and then
No.
afterwards you went at the other one,
Yeah.
fangs out, all crazy like too.
And then Eamon had to stop you.
So we know you're a vampire. Don't try.
All right, let's
This
move
is
on.
an
We know.
intervention.
Let's not get bogged down.
Moving on.
Okay.
That's somebody.
Oder, you don't see anybody here. You presume most of who would have been here are now dead.
I see a box there.
All right.
There's
Odir
a
will just
box
do a
there.
perception check just to make sure there's nothing else.
Got it. All right.
There we go.
You see, you squint your eyes and you see something around here hanging off the ceiling. fucking the doughy here, hanging off the ceiling, and it drops down and flies towards you, and it's just a bat.
Batman,
Except
no.
Do we see the
guy.
bat?
Yeah, it flies past you guys and out of the place.
I
that
immediately gonna
looks-
shoot that bat.
You're gonna shoot the bat.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot the bat.
All right,
Don't
roll to
shoot
hit.
the bat.
Ooh, ooh, that's pretty
Bats scare me.
low. All right, let's see. It is a flying, moving bat, but no, wrong fucking, fuck it.
Armor class 12.
12? Yeah, you don't hit
I'm
it.
pretty sure that's what it says in the.
Bahamut.
Yeah, you
Can
don't-
we not blast at random animals?
Sorry, just I don't like bats.
That stuff is loud. We don't need them hearing that.
Yeah, next time
Bahamut
use one of your
stink.
daggers.
Though, how you think they would have heard that by now when we killed the others?
To be fair, there aren't many left here to hear anything.
Yeah, so they're probably hiding, cowering away in the tunnels.
Can I do investigation to look through the barracks, see if there's anything worth taking?
Sure.
I will do the same.
What is it with these nines?
Do you see some like coals here and here? They're not actually lit. There's actually like a fresh, full, whole hog right there, ready to be eaten.
With my 19, do I find anything?
You look over in the corner and see this bureau over here. It's locked,
Oops.
but it's a box.
Okay. Eamon, you want to come? Someone want to come deal with this lock?
Here, let me try.
What are you going to do to lock?
Flirt with-
What are you going to do to lock?
I'm gonna try to finesse the lock. Try to open it.
Do you have lockpicking tools?
Thieves' tools.
Thieves tools? Yeah, that'll work.
No, I just have a forgery kit, disguise kit.
Nope.
No,
You
no.
would have disadvantage with dexterity.
Might as well try. Dexterity.
Demon, just smash it.
Ooh! So you look at this lock. It's a lock. You kind of like try to jam your finger in the keyhole. It doesn't work.
Oh, I broke a
Is
nail.
his finger stuck in the keyhole?
Eamon,
Just
come
for a
rip.
second.
Eamon, come rip this lock off. By God, I just sort of push Valkorion gently to the side.
Do it. Do it.
Does anyone have a
do it.
crowbar?
We have weapons, but we're not about to use those. Eamon, just come.
Didn't
Sort
the
of.
bandits have like swords and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Deer pulls
grab
out
one
You
of
have
them and
all
use them
those
as a
scimitars.
crowbar?
Yeah, you have all
Yeah,
those scimitars.
I'm just gonna grab those. Walk over the pile of them to where Valkorion's standing on the map right now,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna start trying to use them as crowbars to get this thing open.
So you have a pile of scimitars in your hand, and you're just gonna kind of
Yes.
shove it against the lock. Is what I'm.
Yeah, until one doesn't break and opens.
Why
this
not
thing.
just grab
No,
it and rip
I
it out
am
of the
hearing
wood?
that you are holding a pile of scimitars, and you are just pushing against this lock.
No, he like drops them in front. He's gonna use them one at a time. So
Okay, all right.
One
so
doesn't break.
strength check with disadvantage because scimitars are bendy. Okay, the lock cracks a little under your weight, but the scimitar doesn't break at all. You can give it another shot with this scimitar. Ooh, this both the lock and the scimitar break due to your super strength.
I guess.
So it's open now.
I
But
guess
you
that's
broke
one way to
the
do it.
scimitar. Congratulations.
What's inside the
Strength to
chest?
a dragon?
1 second.
Okay, I heard a bunch.
Jay,
of
you
weird
got
stuff.
real muffled.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. You look inside this chest, and it's mainly clothes.
I'm going to
Kinda
ruffle through the
close.
clothes to see if there's anything like hiding underneath them.
All right. Investigation. You find a single gold coin.
I'm gonna pocket it.
I want to investigate the clothes.
Okay. You also find a single gold coin.
What's up with this unique looking sleeping bag right here?
It's not unique. There's
I
another one
checked the
Valkorion
clothes.
standing on.
Eamon wants to
Oh,
join
I
in on the
didn't-
fun.
he's standing
Okay,
there.
Eamon, you look into this and you ruffle. You reach down all the way to the bottom, and you feel something different. It's not like normal clothes. It's fuzzier. You pull it out, and it's a whole like bear pelt.
This
Fashioned
is
to
mine now.
more of like a cloak / blanket for the cold
I'm going-
months.
Okay.
Oh, dear, it's just-
I am.
Bear hug blanket.
Is anyone fond of bearskin cloaks?
I look over to Yagrat.
I'm fine.
It is fall season, so
I guess it's yours if you want it.
He just throws it around his shoulders. He's like, "Well, I didn't have a cape before, so."
now I do.
Might as well wear a bear.
Exactly.
Mad Rat Pig.
Since
The rest of the clothes in there are just common clothes.
I'm gonna peek on over in this hallway.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh dear
me-
wants to.
Give me a
Perception around here.
perception check. Anna first.
God, another 9?
You
Jesus.
like them
That's
nines?
Roll20's favorite number today.
Okay.
Nine,
no,
nine,
not
nine.
hide areas, you stupid thing. You're gonna see about that much. You see that there's an opening up ahead, but that 9 really boned you.
I want to investigate further in there.
Okay. Wait. Odir next. Which one are you going?
I'm looking up this one.
That's one. Okay. Perception check.
Yep. Come on.
14. You see this hallway. And you see a whole empty like chamber. Nothing special about it. It's just empty.
Oh dear will just pick up a rock and throw it into the room.
Nothing happens.
All right.
Oh,
Go back to Valkorion. Perception. Another 14. You see another nice empty chamber.
All right, I want to move up here and go. And I'm gonna try to go to stealth.
I need a dex save.
I was about to say that's one he said was off limits.
Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna mark it because like, no, fuck, not a square. I don't need a square. Stop it. Do you guys see the square?
Yeah,
we see the square.
It's like a rectangle.
Got it. Just making sure because it does look weird. So like that is just a pit,
Oh god.
and you like just barely just like walk fast enough for the weights. The your weight would have caved in the thing, but you walk fast enough to just walk past it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like you didn't even give it a second thought. You just kept walking.
Nice.
Does that make a
Alright.
loud noise?
It does, but looking around, it doesn't seem to attract anybody.
can I look down the pit and see how deep it is?
The pit, sure. Perception.
It's another one.
Oh, dude, it's
16.
gonna
All right,
move
you
up
look down the
slowly.
pit. It's about 20 feet deep, and you can clearly see spikes at the bottom with a couple of corpses having flies buzzing around on them.
Looks like you dodged an arrow there, Valkorion.
Yeah, I have to be more careful next time.
And I'm gonna shout into the hallway and be like, watch out for traps, people.
Alrighty then.
And no one acknowledges.
Nope.
Yeah,
As is the usual.
Oh dear, starting to
Alright.
go in this hallway over
Yeah,
here.
and then just staring at Odir like, sure you want to do that?
That's
You're
what I'm
just gonna
taking.
walk in.
Odir just
Well-
walked in.
All right, you walked in. I need a wisdom save from you.
Alrighty.
all that drinking better not have rotted your brain.
Oh
It-
god.
Wisdom save from the
It
drug.
did.
Oh no.
So you feel something prick your neck from behind. It's a dart. You pull at it and you hold it in your hands and you're like, what? And then you pass out.
Hey, when do you guys get
Worst
brothers,
alcohol
twins?
ever.
No, you're knocked out. You can't speak.
So that's a thing.
Who else but oh dear?
Wah, wah.
Are you going to get him or should I?
I
He is
think
knocked out for 40 minutes.
God
I
damn.
believe you're the bigger target. I'd have an easier time dodging. Actually, wait. Yagrat.
I
Wisdom save, boys.
So you're the smallest of us here, and whatever it is that's shooting in there is going to probably have the hardest time hitting you. You want to fetch this elf?
Oh yeah, sure. Put me in danger because I ain't tall like y'all.
No, but
Oh!
No,
Yeah,
you're
Yagrat
not
is
tall
going
like
to
us, but
carefully
you're-
make his way into this room to retrieve the dumbass elf.
You're
Alright.
not as tall, but you are more than stronger. Much more strong.
I want you to make a wisdom save with advantage.
Amon just looks at Ired like, really?
Wisdom save.
Oh, say, damn it. Bada boom.
Oh, same shit.
22. There you
22.
go.
So you kind of like keep walking forward, and then you realize that fucker walked over a fucking floor panel, and you just step over it. And
The
you
only
pick him
Perception to
up,
see what's
on
in
a
the
dirt
room.
floor.
in the room. Okay, sure. You actually see like holes, small holes in the wall over here. You assume like that's where the dart originated.
All right, Yagrat is going to pick him up and then carry him out of the room.
Got it. Strength check.
Oh shit!
So you kind of you do drag him from the feet, and you just kind of pull him towards your teammates. He is bigger than you.
Is there anything on the other side of that pit there, vampire boy?
Wait,
Elking.
who? We're talking
Asking
to?
Valkorion if there's
Yeah.
anything on the other side.
Oh, well, sorry, I didn't hear you say my name.
She said vampire.
I didn't say.
boy.
I said vampire boy. Yeah.
Who's Vampire Boy?
Continue.
No need to hide it. Just tell me what's over there.
Perception?
Yes. All right. That's enough. Ta-da!
My God. A box.
You see a box.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna search for any traps along the way.
All right. Give me another perception.
My God. Roll 20s, loving
With the
14s and 9s
yeah.
today.
You. That's actually your third 14 in a row.
It is nothing if not persistent.
Yep. You look around. You don't see any clear floor, wall, or ceiling traps.
All right, I walk over to the chest.
All right. What do you do?
Is it locked?
Well, do you check? Do you touch it?
We'll look at it.
You're
I wanna
looking
touch
at it. It's a chest. It
Not
has
as
like
good as Anna's, but you know. I had to make the joke at least once. I haven't made one.
Okay. You see that there's a keyhole on the front of it, but aside from that, it's just a normal chest.
All right, I'll try to open it.
All right. You try to budge the top of it, and when you do, you feel something catch on the inside, and the lid doesn't open all the way, but noxious fumes billow out from it. I want you to make a con save. Ooh, you kind of like bring your cloak up and cover your mouth, and you withstand the fumes.
Dracula style.
Dracula style, exactly. And you kind of just like
Normally.
air it away. And the chest is still caught. What do you want to do?
I want to see where the chest is caught on.
It seems like there's
Like a
just a
string.
latch on the inside. You could probably like finagle something in there to free it.
I am going to cast Mage Hands.
And just kind of like move it across the way to free the latch. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, so you do that. It frees open. The lid flies open, and you look inside, and there is a solitary note in there.
All right, I use my magical hand to pick it up.
All right, you pick up the note, and it brings it up to you, and it says, give me a second. What the fudge? It says Vamir was here and he beat you to it.
All right, would I
Huh?
recognize that name?
No, you do not.
All right. Well, I guess I'll walk back over to the gap and show Anna the note.
I mean, kind of like 5 feet away. I don't think I'd be able to.
Well, you can just jump the pit. It's something you can just do. It's only like 5
Okay.
feet wide.
All right. Let me try to jump.
No, you could just jump it.
You don't have to
Alright.
roll. You just
Yeah.
do it.
It's easy
I just
enough.
do.
You float across using your vampire grace.
Oh no.
Okay. He shows you the note.
That's it? Just a note?
Yep.
Who's this? What's the name again?
Vamir.
How's it pronounced?
Vamir.
Vamir?
Fucking caps.
Vamir.
Vamir.
I don't know any Vamir. See if anyone else does. And I proceed to walk back to the.
Okay. Back with the main group. Yagrat is dragging a snoring Odir by the feet to Eamon in ire.
Anyone know a Vamir?
Do we know?
No.
Pudding.
What happened
Valkorion's
with
gonna
that?
have to explain where this note came from, because
Dumbass walked on a freaking pressure plate, got hit with a poison dart or a sleep dart.
Can I slap him to try and wake him up?
You sure can. Give me a strength check.
Pull yourself together. Oh my god!
Go to slap him, you punch yourself in the nuts.
What's your strength modifier? No, you don't have to roll,
No,
Eamon.
no.
Don't worry. What's
Negative
your
1.
Okay. So it was supposed to do
That's why it says
damage,
0.
but because Ire is such a bitch, he also rolled a 0 on damage. So you just kind of see Ire slapping this man back and forth, and it's not really doing anything to him.
he sort of like tries fanning away his hand because don't bother me.
Now, it was supposed to do damage, and then it was supposed to wake him up, but it didn't.
Higher. What was that?
Can Yagrat go for the elbow drop?
Oh no, Eamon's taken over, and he gives Odir a hearty slap.
His head comes off.
Ow!
Odir, you're now awake.
Oh, what the hell happened? Why do
Watch where you step.
I wanted to, but I didn't concentrate. Why does my face hurt?
You're just Anna's in the background laughing. She's
Me too.
Wait, did one of you slap me? Who was it?
He attempt you. I don't know if that would call it slapping, but
Ire tried.
All right, so that's one on my list. Who's number 2?
Wait, you don't know
That'll be
that
good
multiple
there.
people slapped you. You just know you've been slapped.
And then
Fair
Eamon
enough.
had to forcefully wake you up. You know, lots of aggressive shoving and such.
Oh dear's just gonna stare at Ire, just like.
Oh dear. He barely could even touch you. That was me.
Oh,
Deer's just
come
gonna
on.
turn his head, just like 1, only 1, and he's gonna stand up
Okay.
and not say anything else.
Next time, I'll just let you sleep for the hour. How's that?
Ooh.
Fair enough.
I'll buy you a drink later. Let's go.
Okay, yes, you are forgiven. And
Yes, you are forgiven.
And now I am just gonna kind of walk over to where that other tunnel is.
Okay.
And I wanna
There
look
is
down.
still more tunnel here, by the way.
yeah, oh
Oh,
that's why
there
Odir's
is.
just like there's
Yeah,
still.
I was
birds
like
here.
wondering why everyone just forgot about that.
Now, rolling perception. Can I make it through the goddamn room?
Well, no, he didn't tell you about it. So yeah, you would have to roll perception
Yeah.
if you're just gonna
Wait,
walk ahead.
Yagrat, or no, Yagrat only told him watch where he's stepping. Never mind.
Yep.
All right.
Well, now we know to look for a pressure plate.
That
There
did.
you go.
Oh well, you guys see the thing and you kind of like give it a mark with some handy dandy GM chalk that you magically get.
He magic saturated some chalk.
Oh, god damn it. Should have remembered to look before I leap. God damn it.
And bam, that's where it is. And then do you move forward?
Yeah, carefully throughout the room, right about
Okay.
here.
And perception.
Oh,
Ow.
There seems to be a wall.
So you kind of like reach out into the darkness and you kind of like try to feel through it, and you're just like feeling darkness. Everyone just sees Odir kind of like fumbling with the darkness in front of him.
And
Yeah,
then he
Eamon walked
realizes
up
his
beside
eyes are
him.
closed.
I was gonna say, I have
I'm pretty
dark-
sure
dark-
Odir has dark vision.
Yeah, his eyes are closed.
oh,
Can
what are you
I
doing?
cast
Why
perception?
is it so dark in here?
What are you doing?
I think I still got some of that
Okay.
stuff in me. I don't know.
Can Eamon cast perception? He was
I
standing
mean,
beside him.
if you have the
Let's all
spell
do it.
perception, sure.
What?
Cast perception.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You could do perception. Okay, Valkorion's apparently
my
the only
God.
one who looks ahead.
I'm gonna say that he
Everyone's
stole my
too busy
perception
staring at
roll.
Odir with his eyes closed.
Wait,
And
what?
You
He stole my
see-
perception roll because Jay kept fucking with me.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. All right. You see like a barrel, the corner of a barrel from where you're standing.
Okay, let's move up carefully.
Okay.
All right.
The barrel right
Eamon will take point this time.
Okay.
Is Yagrat like
so his
purposely
buddy
staying back
doesn't get
here,
hurt
or is he just?
Can you even
not
see
moving his
through
token?
Yagrat's just waiting by the next tunnel. He wants to go get the bandit captain.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm waiting back there too. I just had to ask.
Isn't Eamon the only one who doesn't have dark vision?
Do you have a torch?
Yeah. I have like
Oh, okay.
20 torches for some reason.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh dear's right behind Eamon.
Okay.
Because apparently torches in D&D don't weigh anything.
Nope, they don't. All
Uh,
right.
So
I'm
yeah,
just
I'm-
gonna
I'm
reveal
just-
it because you're literally in this room at this point. It's just this. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Let's investigate
Gotcha.
these barrels.
Okay.
Let's all search together.
As friends.
they find wine. They find ale. Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Those are some neat ass barrels.
Well, if we're all doing it together, we help each other.
Yeah. Oh wow, Valkorion. So you know these barrels. These barrels are for booze. The 3 in front of you are empty, but the one in back is still quite full.
Grab it.
Oh dear,
You're
oh dear.
getting there.
Let's calm down. Breathe.
Oh dear. I said I owe you a drink.
But not right now.
Go. No. Go.
Actually, technically, I found this, so I'm giving him the drink.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I think I can stop you, so I am giving him the drink.
Oh.
Oh dear's gonna sneak towards that barrel.
He's just...
Stealth.
Yeah, can you roll stealth? Yes!
Both of you need perception checks.
I don't want to roll. I don't
Okay,
wanna
then you
see
don't
it.
need to. If you're not resisting this, then you don't need to.
Yeah, I'm not resisting. I want this to happen.
Okay, but
resistance
you
has
sneak up to the barrel. It's wow. It's like 3 feet tall, like a foot and a half wide.
Nice barrel.
What do you do with barrel?
Donkey
Well, you
Kong.
said the one right beside was full, right?
No, the one in the back. This one.
Kong.
Kong. I can't do pings because I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna pop out with my sword and start hacking the top to get to it.
Okay, so you're just opening the barrel?
Do we now see him?
No, you
Actually,
don't see him.
Just
You
wait.
guys are busy arguing.
No, okay. I rolled a personal thing for myself.
Let him drink.
Okay.
Don't let him drink. Let him drink. Wait,
I'm
where'd he
gonna
go?
smash. I'm gonna pop out and try to smash the top of the barrel.
Okay,
Try
so
to
what
get
you're
to
gonna do is
drink.
you're gonna roll me a strength check.
Listen, that's the thing we need is him drinking, Amen.
So both of you hear this like bang against the barrel, and both of you turn to see Odir trying to open it. He's just crouched over it with do you have a dagger?
I've got my longsword.
Okay, with his longsword just beating the top of this thing with his pommel on his longsword.
God damn it! Open.
I'm thirsty.
Oh dear.
It
Oh dear.
doesn't look like he's making much impact.
Oh dear.
What?
We really should take care of the bandit chief first.
Okay,
I think-
we'll put a pin into this.
I open it
I will help you grab it.
with my fist.
Amen, you punch a hole into a convenient, nice little hole into the top near the rim. Now it has a nice pouring hole.
Damn it!
I'm gonna take one of my empty flasks and pour a little bit into it.
All right, dex check.
Scoop.
All right, you get your flask full.
What kind of booze is it though?
You can't really tell. You'd have to drink it first.
I'll save it for later.
I mean,
It's brown in color, but you can smell the alcohol.
it's mead.
It's good enough. All right, we'll put a pin in this. We'll come back and get it later on.
Do you want to drag it out right now?
Yeah, let's drag it out to the front.
Let's put a
That
pin in
would
it.
be
Do you just want to drag it out?
Yeah, sure. There's no.
Okay, who's
Hey,
dragging
buddy.
it out?
Hello.
I will help.
Ron?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Are you
Now.
having mic issues?
I was indeed.
Okay.
As they're
I
dragging this
Buy you
out,
a headset, dude.
I have bought two and neither have worked.
Oh man.
I
And it's
just,
your laptop. It's not.
yeah,
I'll buy
I
you a
need a new
laptop. What are you
computer.
doing? God damn.
Anyways, in the meantime, Yagrat,
Yes.
I know you're gonna want to kill this man as soon as we see him.
As I should.
As I should.
Okay, I'm not denying the fact we should kill him. I'm
Oh,
just
shit.
saying, hold off, and maybe I can find us even more bandits for you to kill.
I
They say
tentatively
Yagrat's-
agree.
Okay.
All right.
And they say that Yagrat's hate boner has grown 3 sizes.
Okay. Oh dear, you want to get the one side and I'll get the other side and we'll just carry this out.
All right, sounds good.
Strength checks from both of you.
And it's a little bit harder now that it actually has a hole in the side of
Yeah,
the barrel.
It's in the top.
If we
It's
lose
in the
the top
top, yeah.
portion, it's fine.
But
Yeah.
it,
We
it
can bless the
still has a
ground we
hole in it
walk on.
now.
17 and 11.
Oh, I didn't see yours. Sorry. Yeah, you guys just lift that thing out of there. You guys are kind of like shuffling with both of your feet sideways.
All right, careful now.
I,
Careful.
I just imagine now we emerge out into the main room, like down
Yeah.
here.
You now have a barrel. I don't have a movable barrel. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
The fuck are you guys carrying?
Ah, dear. Again.
Just put a little dot.
Goddamn
here.
Yeah,
drunkards.
just like that.
There
I
you go.
found this barrel of booze for oh dear.
You realize we still have to fight.
I didn't drink any.
Yet.
Valkorion, how
Why-
can you be so irresponsible?
Why is there a hole in it then?
Because I wanted to pour some in my flask in case I couldn't take it.
No, that was Eamon who punched that pole.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Eamon is encouraging him.
I owed him a drink.
Let's just go take care of this leader.
All right. I'll say
It's better than any drink you've given me.
Ire, Yagrat, and Anna, I want you to do perception checks for me real quick. I want to say,
Oh,
I'll
no.
say you guys were looking down this hallway while you guys waited.
I'll be back for you, Barrel.
16.
My precious.
Okay. Anna and Ire, you see about that far.
So the path splits.
All right.
You want us to split up or go just one path?
I'm gonna head up and like try and look down both paths real
Okay.
quick.
Yagrat's gonna hang with Ire to make sure he keeps his promise.
Yeah, keep my barrel safe.
Okay, I hope this works. I'm not sure if it will, but I need to tell you guys to tell me what's at the bottom end of the map now.
It's
Just
a
an
s-
empty thing.
Yeah,
So
the
look,
small
this is a dead
opening.
Okay, let me rejoin as a player real quick just to be sure.
Yeah, like we just see this little like empty little cove.
It's just like the other two rooms were before you showed us anything or told us anything.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so no one go down there. Good to know.
I mean, it doesn't look like we have a reason to get down there yet. So
We're metaing why we're meta right now.
Yep.
Can I roll a perception on the dead end?
Sure.
there's a
It's a
dire
wall.
bat in there.
No need to waste
I
our
want
time
to.
in there.
Wow.
Hold on. Maybe there's something hidden there.
It's just the wall. Is that it?
I'm gonna walk forward a little bit more.
Okay. You see like a little
It's
bend.
a wall.
It's a wall. Eamon, this is a nice wall.
Why are we staring at this wall?
I'm going to keep moving forward slowly.
Okay, so.
Oh dear, you coming?
I'm prepping myself to dodge anything that's coming at me.
Slowly, just
At that
look at
point,
tiny
you
glimpses of his
see
barrel.
a thick, like metal door about that thick, right there.
Eamon, do you think you got this one?
It's
Do I think I've got this one?
Get a little. Ah, no.
Do you think you can take it?
If I get enough time, it looks like it's what, iron?
There we go. Yeah, it's some sort of metal. It's just a metal door. It's got a nice little doorknob on it.
It's a dumb idea. Let's knock.
Oh dear, you have enough dumb luck. Do you think you could pick this lock?
If I had any lockpicks, probably, but I don't have any.
Can you check it for any sort of traps?
Yeah, I could check it out if in case.
Perception.
Investigation or
Perception. If
perception.
you're just looking at the door.
Right.
It's a door.
It's big and it's made of metal.
Can I try and pick the lock real quick?
Dexterity with disadvantage. Holy shit!
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, what was that?
About that
Nice.
disadvantage. Fuck you, DM. You
19 out of 20.
you guys see like Odir like put a finger in the air and he's like inspecting it pretty well and he's like, I got this, and then he just jams his finger in the fucking lock and he just kinda, like jingle and jangles it a bit and then it turns and he gets it open.
So Iron
That's Ire did that, not
Yeah, Ire
Odir.
did
Oh,
that,
that was
man.
Ire, excuse me.
Yep. I'm just
Ire
looking
did
at
it.
the metal door.
Iron like took his horn and like put it in the lock and picked it.
Anyways, it's
Yeah.
open now. Let's get moving.
So that's what those are for. I don't know, can you do that?
Oh,
Do what? Technically, the door's
so
out
I'm
of my
just gonna
view.
delete the door.
Okay.
Makes it easier. It's just open. It's not like you guys are gonna close it on yourselves.
Gagrat is right on Ire's ass.
All right,
I
you
am holding
swing
my
the
bow
door
at the
open,
ready.
and you see there's actually 4 people in here. I'm not gonna give them tokens. I'm just gonna give them like little circles. There's a man here. There's a man here. There's a man here. And then there's also a man here. And then there's a little desk here. And you see.
Did we?
I'm kind of mad. This is literally how I imagined got in here. A desk, at least 2 people, and then we're in front of them.
Okay. You see portly merchant-looking fellow behind the desk. He's the one behind the desk right here. He's signing something, and then you see 2 bodyguard types here and here.
Oh, yes, this is my last will and testament. Please make sure it gets.
And then you see a cloaked man here.
Which one of you are the leader?
They all look up at you, and immediately, the merchant-looking fellow screams.
Oh dear shoots.
Hi.
And then he says to the bodyguards, "Get them," as he takes the parchment that he was signing and hands it to the cloaked
But-
man.
So who got that parchment?
The black man, he rolled it up and he put it away. The black man.
And
The
he's-
black
he's the one,
cloaked
like-
man, excuse me.
Oh dear shoot.
This one, right?
Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
dear's going to try to shoot one of the guards.
That's it. Eamon wants to push forward if you'll let him.
If you're wanting to push forward, go ahead.
Would we say that that gentleman is in this square
Yeah.
and the other one's like in this line?
Which one?
Like they're all in this line, like there.
Yeah, they're all in that like line of squares.
Your fire would hit all of them.
Thank you.
Is that
Does
what you're
any-
doing? You're just fucking walking up?
Eamon's just gonna walk and be like, "Does anyone mind if?"
If you stood right here, you could hit all of them.
Yep. Iron, do you
Here,
mind
let me
if
use
I?
my voice of persuasion.
Yeah, that's
Front
exactly what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
I'm just going to breathe fire.
Okay, you're breathing fire.
2d6, and then it's like an 11 dex.
It's 11?
Yeah, I haven't built it up yet.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I ready my bow to fire.
Got it.
Yeah, oh dear.
Gagrat gets ready to charge.
Okay. It happens, and I gotta roll a bunch of dice now because of your butt.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to hit those 3 because that guy has.
Okay. 1 fails.
Whoa.
Bodyguard fails.
They're all in range of it, though, so he's hit
Merchant fails.
regardless.
No, because he's behind them.
He's
That was
still
all.
in
What
range
is the range
them.
of it? What is the range of it?
It's
I need
15
to
foot
be
cone.
where you are, so I need to be like that, and then it's those 2,
So
and
you,
then it spreads
you
those
don't want to burn the guy in the cloak, is what I'm
3.
hearing.
No, I want to get those 3 like in the very last part of it.
Okay. I'm gonna move Yagrat here. Okay. The 3 of them fail. So
Oh,
they take
fuck.
full damage, which is 6.
Yep.
I make the bad pun. Seems like this argument is getting heated.
Oh.
Yeah!
Puts on the sunglasses.
Sunglasses in a cave, boys. Sunglasses in a cave.
All right.
I've got dark vision. It don't matter.
So the merchant is visibly scared of you.
It should be.
The 2 bodyguards are like, "What the fuck is this man?" And they ready their arms against you. And wow,
He's a dragon.
that was good. That was good. I hit back on my computer and went to my profile.
Best DM.
I am so good.
All right. So we rolling for initiative, or am I rushing in here?
Do you want to say anything after breathing your fire?
Yes. I killed an ogre as a goat. I would suggest surrendering now. before I end this more violently.
Okay, now intimidation.
Started off so well.
I hope he has
Mm.
advantage because he did just breathe
Yeah,
fire. A human
exactly.
breathing fire. There you
I
go.
don't need it.
20.
So let me actually roll. Okay, the merchant is shaking. He is crying. The two bodyguards. This one.
Are you serious? I don't want
This one passes out.
to.
He rolled a 1.
Damn.
He just sees like his burn marks and whatever. He sees glowing draconic eyes, and he's just like.
The other one is visibly shaking in his
Drops.
boots.
It's the legendary super goat.
Don't make me go super goat.
But the moment you breathe fire and make this exclamation, you hear clapping from the black cloaked fellow in the back. And he starts striding forward and says, Eamon Drakengard, it's a pleasure to see you.
Dude,
You
I know-
recognize the voice. It is misty, it sounds hoarse, but you know who this is.
Amen.
Explain.
who is this?
It's Misty. He just told you.
He walks up further and actually like points a finger at you and says, "Wow, I thought you recognized me."
Can I shoot him?
Jay, just tell me this is who I think this is.
It is exactly who you think it is.
Swinging. Glaive. Down. Now.
Okay.
I see him do that, and I'm gonna release the arrow I had notched as well.
Roll attacks, both of you.
Yay.
Damn.
Oh my god,
Damn,
a 20.
damn.
Oh my god.
Damn. So, at that moment, what happens is you guys. Okay. The cloaked man gets shot through in the chest by Irish shot. Odir shoots him in the head, and then Eamon brings his sword down on it. The moment all of your attacks connect, the cloak falls apart and just falls to the ground, and you just hear a maniacal laugh.
Y'all just hear Ammon. Bacchus!
Who?
Really, bucket?
Bacchus.
Type it out, please. I'm not
Yes,
gonna
sure.
understand.
No, I'm doing this in character. Bucket.
Bucket.
Bucket. Who's a baka?
At this point, Yagrat is going to charge forward and swing at the fat man.
Just swing at the fat man?
Can
Yep.
Ammon grab him?
Yagrat's
Yes,
here to
you
kill
attempt
bandits,
to
and
grab
that
him.
guy's the head.
Grab.
I want to like shoulder check him.
Strength. Eamon
Oh.
can try to stop you.
Damn it!
You're not stopping this man. All right.
Still
The
recovering
only other
from your-
person would be Ire that could stop him. Are you going to?
I tried.
Well, he was
you
a
sort
servant.
of
Can I
dicked me
try too?
over, so I'm not gonna bother.
Got it.
He couldn't stop a goat, so he's not gonna stop a dwarf.
All right.
Odir's still
So
gonna shoot one
swing
of the
with your
guards.
hammer. Are you? Ooh. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. All right. So what happens when you swing down with your hammer? This bodyguard that isn't passed out snaps to and blocks your hammer from landing on this guy, and he parries the move.
Can Odir shoot him?
Yes. The dude or the merchant or the bodyguard?
The bodyguard.
Okay, yeah, you
What-
can shoot.
At this point, would we have to roll initiative because we've already let off our surprise attack round?
If you guys are going for the attack, yes, initiative.
Because we're all pretty much just fighting now.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh, so are you guys still getting the this cannot be sent to token?
Yeah, you have to click on your token first.
Yeah, click on your
Forgot to do it.
token first, guys.
I don't know. It's showing for me.
That's everyone.
But it's the wrong number, is it not?
Yeah, it's the wrong number. Oh no, it's the right number. That's Ire. That's the right number. Eamon got the right number. Odier got the wrong number. And I got the right number. Yep, okay.
I
everybody's
changed
good.
mine.
Oh, thank you.
So has the man who was there just disappeared now?
Yes, he's gone.
Fixed it.
Bam. And then I
Okay, what would I roll to see if I would know like what type of magic he was using to do that?
Arcana.
Some kind of illusionary thing is all I can get from that, I assume.
Yeah, you can't get much from it. You don't recognize this magic at all.
Smoke and mirrors. That's all that is.
Okay.
Since I'm a warlock, can I try?
Not now. It's still combat. It's just combat. So let's leave this for after combat.
I am going to move up and shoot the person who is blocking Yagrat.
Okay.
Please don't roll a 1.
You hit him. Roll for damage. All right.
And that's all I'm gonna do for this turn.
Okay. Yagrat.
Yagrat is going to swing at the bodyguard with 2 hands.
Okay.
Yagrat can't hit shit.
Yagrat can't hit shit.
The rage boner's getting in the way.
Oh dear.
I am going to go for the bodyguard again. Longbow.
That does not hit.
Oh. Alrighty.
Guys, remember like the formation, we can't really be hitting and shooting through walls.
Well, no. Odir can like. I assume no. I assume you would move up here, and he could just like barely get it in there.
Yeah.
Anna and Valk will need to move up.
Yeah, there's not really a place for them to go.
Can I move right here?
Yes, you can move there.
Aemon's
I
not
can
gonna
move
let
there?
Aemon's not letting them pass.
Oh, Eamon's gonna stop them.
Oh.
I'm gonna not let them pass through.
How does that work? The creature has to be willing in order for them to move through it.
Yeah.
So
Well-
you're not gonna let Anna move to attack?
Does he like extend like his arms out to try to block us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna
Um,
stand firm.
If you want to pass him, you would actually have to challenge his strength, and then that would take your action.
I guess I'll move up behind him and ask him, "What are you doing?"
This is an unnecessary fight.
Oh.
He's passed out. He was surrendering.
Well, tell that to Yagrat.
I'm assuming he can hear me.
Yagrat screams in rage.
At that moment,
Yeah.
the bodyguard takes a stab at Yagrat and misses horribly because he sucks a fat cock. Rolled a 2.
Guess you can just, skip my turn. I can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Valk,
No. When it was Anna's go,
Uh-huh.
I was trying to say Aemon's gonna ask, can you put him to sleep?
No,
you?
I can't. I'm out of spells.
You got spell slots back when you rested.
No,
No, that doesn't work.
It's
on
a
short
long
rest.
rest to get spell slots back.
Yeah. That was a short rest.
I'll check because I'm pretty sure it's both. You just get
That's
less.
later levels. And that's bardic inspiration for bards. Bards get them at like 6th level to be able to get a short or long rest.
Yep.
Could I do charm person in
To whom? Who are you doing it to?
the bodyguard attacking? Like if I were to move up, I'll move up to here.
Well, the thing being that Mr. Eamon's not letting you through.
Nope. You got the strength versus strength, I guess.
Yep. And are you talking
Yeah,
about
sure.
your vampiric gaze? Valkorion,
I
are you
could
talking
try,
about your
try
vampiric
to
gaze?
Yes.
persuade
You
you.
already used
Yes,
it
I
for
am.
the day.
Did I? On who?
No, wait, that was last session. Never mind. Cancel the rage. Yeah, you would have to challenge him, and that would take your action nonetheless. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you would be able to do that next turn.
Could I try to tell Eamon what I want to do?
Yeah, you could try to like tell him.
All right, charm this person then. This is the only one who's attacking.
Can you charm Yagrat? And I'm gonna let him pass because he's like trying to stop the fight somehow.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do, Valkorion?
All right, connect. Well, yeah, all right. Yagrat.
You're gonna charm Yagrat.
Bring it on.
So move up to Yagrat.
Isn't that a wisdom save?
Yes, it is.
Isn't a cleric's highest stat a wisdom?
Yep. +4 to wisdom saves.
Who's also got proficiency in wisdom saves?
Meta.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead and do the wisdom save. Oh
You
my
ain't stopping.
god!
Yagrat
Nailed it.
wants his
Alright.
head.
Yagrat
This
is
is violent, then.
mad.
Yeah,
It
Gret
fits the
turned
character
right
perfectly,
with his
too.
rage boner.
I don't want to fight party members, but
Amen.
Well, I mean, you do know I was trying to charm you, so I guess you would be mad at me.
Yeah, you would be mad at him too.
I'm going to try and grapple with Yagrat.
Okay. Strength check, both of you. Or no, athletics check. Excusez-moi.
No!
Jesus. This
Honestly,
little
that's-
dwarf man is not letting you. No, you can't do it, Valkorion.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's
Honestly, we should use his strength roll to give him
Huh?
because he basically got rolled twice,
Yeah, but at the same time it
and which
matches.
is really fair to me. Yeah, but
Uh,
then don't you go off strength?
Yeah, let me see.
Well,
He
was it
doesn't- he
strength or
doesn't-
athletics?
He doesn't have a bonus to strength. I mean athletics, so I guess yeah, we'll just take the first roll is what we'll do. Please listen for the right roll. I know I misspoke there, but
My bad.
where the fuck is grappling?
It is the same modifier, so
Yeah, so it's fine.
Yeah,
We'll take the
if
first
it was a
one.
different modifier, I wouldn't
Yeah,
bother.
grappling.
oh god, you're looking up grappling rules?
Yeah, you try to see the.
I feel so sorry for you.
What's it?
Yeah.
The
Can we just go
Can-
like we can do strength, or do you
Well,
We
the
can
thing
say
being-
that
it does. It's just contested. Who wins the contest?
can we treat it like an attack roll that matches to hit or
Yeah,
matches
we'll
to
do that. We'll do matching to hit. So he'll grab you, Yagrat.
Yagrat is not pleased.
Yagrat unpleased.
And I assume you're trying to restrain him, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm just-
so
Ire, can you handle this? And I'm just gonna like gesture my head at the three in front.
one is passed out.
Yeah, I know. One's passed out. One looks like a like defenseless merchant guy, and the other guy is the only one who fought because we attacked off.
Okay.
So
Ire.
Yagrat has me pinned.
Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yagrat, sit down. I've yet to get the information. You, unless you want to die, sit down as well, talking to the combatant.
All right. Intimidation. Ooh. The fucking. What the fuck's wrong with me? Oh, he just kind of like looks at you and sees that you're trying to restrain the assailant to his master, and he's like, okay, all right, and he kind of like puts his spear down, like lays it down, and puts like a hand up, like he's holding the spear still, but it's down now, and he's holding his other hand up.
Okay, so for now, combat, it's over.
Yeah, well, Yagrat,
Tentatively.
you can do something now.
Oh dear.
Yagrat is going to try and break free
Foaming at the mouth.
to hit the merchant.
Athletics, both of you, Eamon and Yag. Ooh! Ooh!
Oh my god. Ooh.
Yagrat is kicking his little legs as hard as he can.
Can I go for a suplex?
Please don't.
No, because it's not your turn.
Tiny dwarven legs of mine.
Fork Lebnar!
Yagrat, you said you would let me do this.
Yagrat is just kicking, and yes, combat is now tentatively over.
To you again. What are you doing here?
The merchant's kind of like stuttering and spluttering, and he's like, about that?
Oh dear, just runs in. So can I kill anyone yet?
Shut up. Shut up right now. Go back to the hall, oh dear.
All right.
Go back to the hall.
Oh, damn.
Odir is now wearing a dunce cap.
He's going to go into stealth once he goes into.
Dunce
Okay.
cap. Disadvantage to all integrity.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I fall in the face.
You're just kind of rolling around in the dirt, trying to stealth as best as you can.
Okay.
Yay!
Eamon,
Yes.
work your magic. Yagrat, come with me. I will let you do your thing afterwards.
He's kind of heavy.
If he lets you down, will you come with me willingly?
No.
Eamon, hold him there.
Okay.
Anna, come talk to this man.
Okay.
Do some kinky shit.
The entire time, Irish just rubbing his temples.
He has a headache. He's having a bad day.
As I pass Yagrat, I'm just gonna give him like a sort of sorry kind of tap on the shoulder.
Be right back.
I assume you like bite at his hand.
Her, excuse me.
Her hand. Excuse me. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to guess that we have a very limited time, considering how this guy is.
Yes.
Gesturing towards Yagrat while talking to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know right now. What are you doing in here? Who was that cloaked figure or whatever? Well, I didn't see the cloak. Who was that guy that Eamon yelled out? I guess Brachus or Bucket.
Bucket.
Bacchus Cade.
Bacchus, that's what it was. I'm so bad at remembering names.
Am I still holding
So
the
who
Yagrat?
is
Yeah,
this?
you are still holding Yagrat. You're gonna have to do another
Who is
athletics check.
this
soon.
Bacchus? And what is it that he's doing here? What are you doing here? And do we have to deal with you later? Because if we let him go, you're no longer existent.
I want Yagrat to roll an intimidation check, and I want Anna to roll a persuasion check.
Oh, thank God. Oh! Yes! 21! Oh, thank you.
Yagrat is looking like a little puppy up there barking.
Yeah, you
Very
can see
pissed off
Yagrat's.
puppy.
Yeah, Yagrat is literally gnashing his teeth. He's growling. He's angry, but I mean, it's not really intimidating the bodyguard or the merchant. But you get through to him. The merchant says, I don't know exactly who he was, but he was promising power and wealth and many other things if I helped him attack the town.
Eamon.
Of course, power, wealth. Don't we all love those things?
Eamon, you seem to know that man. Who is he?
He's the betrayer.
We'll ask that question later.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Eamon just he says through gritted teeth because this guy's heavy. Yagrat's not light.
Yeah, no, Yagrat's still struggling.
Traitor!
He's the betrayer. That's
So
right
how
in
is he
his
gonna help you
wheelhouse.
attack the town?
I was told to attack the town by gathering as many people as I can that are desperate.
And what was that
You know
paper
what
you
happened.
signed?
Continue to attack that town.
I'm sorry?
Do you
What was
know
that
what's
paper
going to
you were
happen if
signing?
you
Okay,
continue
one at
to
a
attack
time,
that town?
please.
Stop speaking over.
Okay, Anna, go.
Do you know what's going to happen if you continue to attack that town?
I assume it's going to go down. He does not want that town standing anymore.
Yeah, but long before that town falls, most likely you would be about, I don't know, 6-foot grave, 3-foot grave,
Yeah,
Yagrat
Rotting.
spits at the fat man.
considering the 6 of us alone wiped out your
And
entire
slightly
encampment.
splattered on that dwarf's warhammer.
Are you threatening me? He's kind of confused.
No, this is not a threat.
Yagrat shout, "It's a goddamn promise!"
Oh.
Yeah, great. Don't make me throw you in on those barrels.
The barrels.
Actually, no, Eamon, Yagrat, athletics check.
Uh,
Here we go. Ooh. Oh. Yagrat
someone
breaks
yelled, "Hey."
out of the grapple.
Do I
I
still
kinda
have
got-
an action?
You do not, but it
Can-
only takes 6 seconds to reload the
Do
action.
I
Can
have
I
an
tackle
action?
him?
Ire can tackle him.
Odier's back of the barrel.
I never got to try to do anything.
Okay,
it's never
well,
Yeah,
my
no,
turn.
because he contested you, so he broke out.
Yeah,
of
but
you.
but he contested last time. I never got a turn.
What were
I
you
never
trying
got
to?
to.
What were you trying
I
to
was
do?
gonna drag him away, but I never got to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you
So
could
I need a
consider
turn
it
at
this
some
turn
point.
because you're
We
trying
can
to
roll
drive
back
away.
on that.
Yeah.
If you next time speak up that
I
way. No?
was. You just kept
sorry.
rolling out.
I didn't hear anything.
I was like, "Can I do something?" You're like, "No." I was like, "Okay."
I thought you meant do something against the man. I didn't think you meant actually
Yeah,
pull him
we
away.
can keep rolling, but I'd want an action.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you pull him away. So
Okay.
I want you to do a strength check, just a strength check.
Of course.
You get him a whole 5 feet.
Can you
Is
guys
he still?
fill the?
Did he still break free though?
He still broke free. Yes.
Okay, I'm going
He's
to
just
try
5 feet
and
farther back now.
I'm gonna try and jump and pull out his legs from underneath him before he lands.
Okay. I want you to do a dex check.
Just dex check.
Just a dex check.
Fuck. He lands
My
on
stumpy
me.
legs ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you slide under him and he kind of just lands bum first on you.
Soft landing.
I'm not gonna let him stomp on you.
God damn it, Yagrat! You said you'd let me do this.
I want his fucking head. He started all this crap.
I'm aware. You gotta give me a minute.
I'm just gonna say to the merchant, you gotta really stop what you're doing right now, otherwise that guy is not gonna be stopped.
He's not gonna stop anyways.
I want you to roll an intimidation check. Yagrat.
Can I argue for advantage? Because he just broke away from a 6'6" man.
And he's only
And-
4 foot.
Who
Yeah,
also
yeah,
breathed
definitely.
fire earlier.
Well,
15.
So it's not enough to freeze him, but as soon as you break free and are able to move again, he tries to run away from you.
He has
He's
to
in a
run
dead-end
towards us.
cave.
He's having to run straight
Hiding behind the
towards us.
chest.
So
And actually, oh shit, you guys see him knock some dirt away, and there's a secret door back here.
can I shoot him in his leg?
You can.
I'm aiming right for the knee.
All right.
The Achilles heel.
He used to be
Oh!
an adventurer like you once.
And then a tiefling shot me in the knee.
Roll damage.
And he's dead.
You rip his leg off, and he bleeds out.
Ire!
Now wait.
I'm trying to. It's
Can
not my
I-
fault his tendons are
Hang
that
on,
weak.
hang on. He has to go negative his max health to live. Can Yagrat get over there and cast
Oh, let me do the
What is it?
math. Let me do the math.
Okay.
Oh God, yeah, he is on the ground bleeding out, but
I was
barely
gonna do
alive.
Yagrat is going to run over, grab him by the throat, and you spare the dying because Yagrat is not going to let this motherfucker get off that easy.
Oh!
You're not dying until I say you die.
All right,
Meanwhile,
so
he's
he
choking
is
him to death.
stable. His wounds aren't bleeding that bad anymore, but god damn.
He is missing his right leg.
Yes.
Eamon, I did not think that would happen. I merely meant
Does
to
he
incapacitate.
look like he can take a hit?
It looks
Anna will
like
try.
one wouldn't have killed him, especially to the knee.
He did take fire damage.
What's the guard doing that's still conscious?
The guard snaps to and points his spear at Ire specifically. He walks up and points his spear at Ire.
Do you want to miss a leg too?
Can I swing at him?
Swing how?
I want to attack with my glaive.
Okay.
Who? Please tell me who.
Not Ire! Move up, move
Yes.
up.
The
move up.
answer is yes.
At this point, Odir has.
Oh!
I don't really care.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait for it.
Today.
Wait for it!
I hear multiple dice.
If he hits anyone, he's going to be hitting me. We will be talking about this later.
He hits
Oh,
Ire.
he owes you one.
He
Roll
hits
damage.
Ire.
Roll damage.
Oh, the pain.
So, you kind of take a baseball swing at this guy. He, like, parries it and deflects your blade straight into Ire's chest.
Amen. We will talk about this
Action
later.
surge.
Oh.
Been pretty calm for this.
Action
Going
surge.
again.
I'm gonna swing at Ire again because
At Ire?
No, he's swinging at the dude again, I assume.
Yes.
Another nat
All
one,
right.
and you will be swinging at Ire.
Maybe
He's
this
dead.
time move up. Okay, whatever. Don't listen to DM. You miss.
The 13's a miss on a bandit?
He's a different bandit. He's a bodyguard.
Amen.
he's
He's
not just
wearing
any
armor.
bandit.
He's,
Yeah, but
Dying.
bandit, no bandit has a ace.
he's
Whatever.
not an actual bandit. He's different.
Yeah, he's like a marauder or something.
I
yeah.
am.
I'm up
I'm
here.
going to just. Amen. One moment. You don't want to die today. I am not in a good mood.
Shut the hell
Can
up,
I
Ire.
point
We've
out
got
my
bigger
guess?
things to deal with.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill this man?
Yagrat shouts, I do.
Then do it.
Odir
duel-
pops
guys.
out from the barrel. Hey, guys,
Yagrat
what's
is
going
going
on?
to Yagrat is going to charge over and take two-hand swing.
At the dude?
Yes.
Got it.
Guess negotiations didn't go that well, I guess.
Like I said, this
Negotiations
argument
are
is
broken
very
down.
heated.
It hits. It hits. Two-handed swing? Okay.
Yeah, so that's 10.
Do we add strength
Let's see.
modifier
Your
to that?
modifier should be to that, so it's... Oh.
It is, so it's 12.
Ooh. You take your hammer and
that's
land on
terrible.
this guy's head, and it is gone.
I think you can fix that in your item description.
Yeah, you
All
can.
right.
We'll fix it for next session for sure.
Valkorion is going to step over the one who's passed out.
Uh-huh.
He's going to pull out his dagger and slit his throat.
Really?
Why?
Yeah.
Yagrat nods.
Why are
Does
we?
Ammon see that? He's
Yeah,
going-
you see that happen.
I want
but,
to try to stop him.
This is all.
Strength
Ugh.
check with disadvantage.
We've got the ringleader.
You
Why
don't
do we-
stop him.
Wait.
Amen.
Okay. After he no. Ire, I'm sorry for hitting you. I'll tell you later. Little shook up. The fuck are you doing?
We have the leader. We don't need this guy.
He was out. He wasn't a danger to you. And you're just killing another person to interrogate.
Yagrat's going to speak up. He's a bandit.
And
He deserves
you
to
don't
die.
even get me started, Yagrat. I had that handled and you fucked it up.
I'm pointing at my chest. Handled, did you?
Yeah, what happened there?
Yagrat
They were all
smirks.
still, and they weren't moving. And then this one swings for the boss.
Look,
And
what matters
Anna's gonna
now
scream
is
out,
that
you all need to get a grip.
the boss is still unconscious. Is he still bleeding at all, or did the
He's not
wound?
dying, but he's bleeding. That's a
Let's get him.
fresh
Can
leg.
someone heal Ire?
I don't need it. Get him
Then
stable.
Let me grab him
He
and
is
let me
stable.
go before Yagrat kills him.
Odir
He is
slaps
stable.
Ire.
He's just still, kind of bleeding from the fresh leg wound on his leg. His
Yeah,
loss of leg.
Amen.
I just
Hey,
want to point
you
out
use your torch to cauterize a wound.
Oh my god.
he's already stable.
He's
like-
already stable. He's fine.
Yeah, I just
Jesus
want to point
Christ.
out, Aemon is the most pissed, angry you've ever seen this man. His eyes are just solid red at this point, and they're not going away.
As is Ire. All right, he was digging at something. He's unconscious. We're not going to get much out of him. Let's see where he was headed.
At this point, Yagrat is going to walk over to Ire. He's going to place a hand on his shoulder and
Cure wounds.
3 points.
Pull healing.
Oh boy,
God.
that's a 1.
Well,
Add
he
an
doesn't
8.
really
Sweet
want to
Allah.
heal him.
The
It's not
wound, it stops bleeding, but it's still there.
Yeah, it's still pretty apparent.
Thank you. Let's see where he was headed. Can I start sweeping away the dirt where he was digging?
Oh sure.
Do I have to roll any? It's a door.
It's a door.
Is it locked?
No, it's not.
I'm going to open the door.
Alright, you see a tunnel heading straight this way.
Yagrat, Valkorion, you two come with me. Eamon, I need you to keep a track on the wounded man. Can you do this?
Want me to stand
Before-
guard?
I don't think
Before
it's a
I
good
go-
idea for us three to be around you. We all need a little time to vent.
It seems like this tunnel connects to the one where you pulled out that alcohol barrel.
I'll
What I
watch
can
him.
see.
I'll make sure he
I'm-
doesn't die.
I'm heading through the tunnel. Are Yagrat and Valkorion following?
Yagrat will follow.
I'm not angry at all. I just did the guy's throat, but that's it. I wasn't angry.
Yeah, but Eamon is angry at you.
I'm
Yagrat.
trying to get the three of us away from each other at the moment.
Yagrat feels pretty good.
Aemon thinks about it for a second, but he puts the glaive on his back.
I want to give Yagrat a high five.
Yagrat accepts. Who gave him the high five?
Nope,
Oh
nope.
dear.
Corion.
Oh,
I'm
Corion.
rolling
Very
something
well.
for myself.
Oh god. You are doing
Please
this
no.
in front of him.
You lucky. Aemon doesn't do anything.
Oh dear, get me some of those clothes we found earlier.
Why? Why the hell do we need the extra clothes?
Tourniquets.
Fair enough. Oh dear will sprint as fast as he can back over here.
Dash, 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 dash.
While he's away, can I investigate the desk and the two, well, now dead guards?
Yeah, you can investigate with disadvantage.
Don't forget that
I
that
wanna-
chest that Anne's essentially sitting
Yeah,
on.
I want to that.
I'll move up here.
Disadvantage?
Yes, because
Okay.
you burned all the papers on top.
Well, I mean, like inside and then search their body.
Yeah,
Do you want separate investigation checks, or do you?
yeah, for the bodies definitely. For the desk itself, you don't find anything particularly interesting. You actually
Okay.
find a small flask filled with a fine alcohol of some sort.
I'm gonna pocket that. And I guess this or
And you don't
bodies.
find anything on that body that got its throat slit.
Oh dear's going to grab a piece. Of
I
the
wanna
board
search your
on his way
chest.
Back.
Yeah, just a piece of the hog.
No, well, the board that's right here.
Yeah.
Just cut off a piece, like a leg or something.
Go right ahead, sir.
I think it's raw.
No, it's cooked.
Oh, I thought you said it was. Like,
It's just
uncooked,
whole, is
untouched.
what I said.
at least we get a meal out of this.
Yeah. I grab it and just start running back. Got the clothes and got some meat in case anyone's hungry.
Got the clothes and a snack.
Amy,
Here
you
you
want
go,
to do one
Eamon.
more for the last body?
Yeah, sure.
The headless one.
Well, I searched that one. I think.
Yeah.
so
You
I'm
searched the one with the throat slit.
And
You don't find anything particular, but that's a nice spear. I could take that spear.
Can I roll medicine to do the?
okay,
Tourniquets.
I will take his spear.
You have spear.
I have spear. This is good.
I
day.
have pokey stick.
Okay,
I always
now
search the.
Me, Yagrat, and Valkorion, we go through the tunnel. Do we just end up in the wine cellar?
You just end up in the wine area.
I'm not going with you.
Oh, I thought you did.
Dust.
Wait, Valkorion's not going?
Yeah, he's staying apparently.
Eamon's eyes are locked on the vampire boy.
I'm not a vampire.
Is that his nickname now? I like this.
Anyways, Yagrat, I
Anna's
thought
just
we
gonna
had
quit.
made a deal back there.
He said he didn't want to talk.
I assume.
I said I was going to make him talk.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Fuck.
I wasn't gonna kill him outright. Not yet, at least.
I thank you for saving him after I put a little too much finesse into that arrow. Still, things could have gone better had you not immediately tried to kill him. I will get to Eamon and his little fire trick soon.
You fully stopped bleeding, Anna.
I might have gotten a little carried away.
When we get back to town, I'm going to go and get myself a weapon, and I guess I'm going to go get a drink with you. Let's head back to the others.
Very well.
Can I check the chest now?
Yeah, if
I was
you
checking
kinda
first.
just-
No, go back.
You kind of just feel up your own boobs.
A 13 in medicine,
No!
she fills herself up.
Give herself a booby.
I've got no breast cancer. Good.
No lumps. You feel no lumps.
Okay.
I'm
is she-
back now.
What's she doing?
Can I
Investigating
check
this
the
chest?
metal chest?
Yes, you can check the metal chest.
No, I was checking it first.
Is it
Valkorion
locked?
and Anna check it together as friends.
I like it.
Okay, sure.
Is the
Accidentally
chest
turned
locked?
You guys actually like lift the lid and it's unlocked. It creaks open a little bit, and then you fling it wide open and it's filled with gold.
All right. When we both reached for the chest, our hands actually accidentally touched.
Oh!
How much gold is inside there?
Let me decide.
Start rolling those die.
Valkorion, Eamon's been staring at you this entire time.
Shooting
Or
daggers
not.
at you.
Eamon's been staring daggers at you since you didn't go. And now, like, your hand touched Anna's. You're not sure. A flicker of extra anger or not?
Oh!
Okay,
Damn, son!
Eamon.
I just quickly
Hope you
say to
score rolled
Valkorion,
insight on that.
just
The
like,
glaive
like
is
I think
away.
that was strike 2 for.
No. All I'm going to
dear
say
knows,
is these men were hired by killers and they showed no remorse for killing the innocent. Letting them go would have caused a lot more
I
problems.
wasn't going to let them go.
Then what is the point in him killing them?
They know Bacchus.
We have the one who was dealing with him. The guards wouldn't know much.
And we shot him in the head.
One
too.
guy
They were
alive.
also, well, one was unconscious.
Speaking
And a
of
filthy
which,
bandit.
You know, a
Who
prison
is this?
cell is much, much worse than jail time.
speaking of which, who is this Bacchus and how do you know him?
It's a story for later, but he's the reason I'm here. And not
I
in
will
my
take
home.
you at your word for that and mark it down. It will be discussed.
Yeah, I want to hear more about this too.
Oh dear, you precious little man, go drink your beer.
Yes, but I got 21 insight to tell what Eamon's thinking.
You really gotta let me know before you roll.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought I did.
No, you just kind of just threw that out
Oh,
there.
enough.
You just kind of tell that he's mad. He's mad.
Fair enough.
Maybe it's not time to be super kawaii buddies.
What?
What is the goal?
Oh,
essentially?
God damn it! Stop it!
You don't need that right now.
how much gold?
It is 600 gold pieces.
Holy crap.
You also find a signet ring.
Ooh,
among
ring.
all the pieces.
I'll take the ring.
Is it
Hey,
a
Anna, you want to
signet?
investigate this?
Huh?
He wants you to look over the ring.
Do I feel that it's magical in any sense?
No, but you can do a history check with disadvantage on it.
Okay. Is it? Not bad.
You think it
Considering.
might be of a noble house of
A bad.
bad Jesus
Of the goat keepers.
no of damn it, I had the name of Porine descent, like someone from somewhere in Porine is the original owner of this signet ring's crest.
Does it not match
Give it
any
to
of
him.
the symbols at the town we saw?
No, it does not.
I don't care
I just
then.
whispered to Anna to give it to Eamon. He seems a little upset.
It looks like okay. As for the gold, everyone here should get about 100 pieces.
Do you give it to Eamon?
I was gonna
Ye-
say, I don't think a ring is gonna really calm him down. Whoever said it to me. Yeah, who said it to me?
Valkorion did.
Oh, it would have calmed me down.
Well, that's you, not him.
Not everyone is so vain.
Ooh.
This is a
I'm-
whisper thing. This is
Yeah.
whispering between us.
Eamon,
Oh, I thought you were
see-
just saying it out loud.
Oh no, he's just whispering. They're just whispering between the two.
We're whispering and we're staring at Eamon.
Do you want
Eamon's
to?
gonna pick that guy up by the back of his shirt, put him on his shoulder.
What guy? Oh, the merchant guy.
Yes.
Okay.
The one I stabilized some more.
Okay.
We ready to go?
Everyone, who here does not want their gold? If everyone does, we should get about 100 apiece.
I want mine.
I'll take it.
I could use some gold.
Yagrat definitely wants his gold. That is a fair bit of gold.
Then everyone
I
grab
almost
their
died for this
100.
gold.
At 100 gold pieces. All right.
There's your one bardic bird.
At this point, what do you guys want to do?
Leave.
I want to talk to Eamon.
Oh,
Yagrat wants to look around for any kind of swanky loot that might be laying about the cavern.
Swanky.
Odier's gonna run back to his keg.
Okay. We'll start with Valkorion. Valkorion, what are you gonna say to Eamon?
All right. Why are you bad now?
Do I have
I can
to
answer that
explain
for him.
it after all of that?
Just like a woman.
I mean,
Glaive
Excuse
said that.
me?
but the merchant. We kill the guards, but the merchant's still alive. But he's the only one we need.
The guard was no danger. You do not kill those who cannot fight you.
Eamon, I think the point he's asking is, and I would like to make this clear myself as well, the guard was no danger to us, but to others. He was happy to
Take
kill
him
those he
in
could.
For trial. You do not deliver that justice yourself. Now, can we go? I want to get this weight off my shoulder.
Literally.
We're walking as we're talking, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yagrat, I want you to do a perception check with disadvantage. Ooh.
Pretty good. With disadvantage.
His
So-
barrel's missing.
So Yagrat, you look around. You see Yagrat crawling on the walls. He's crawling up and down. He's looking.
Spider, spider dwarf, spider dwarf.
He's looking under the desk. He's looking in the chest. He literally like goes halfway into that chest, and he pulls out a small baby little rattle. It is a golden one.
Okay, so I'll add that to my inventory.
Golden rattle.
Why do you have a battle?
Don't ask questions.
All right, fair enough.
It's funny because he's speaking in Southern. Don't you ask me no questions about what I do. You
By
don't
the
know
way,
my life.
It's
By the way, that
gold,
was a
it's shiny. I bet I can sell it for something.
His head exploded all over the place. That was awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Oh dear, what are you doing with that keg?
Oh dear's just like getting it ready for travel.
Are you carrying it on your own? Because
Yeah, you're gonna struggle with that. Okay.
That's true. Anyone want to help with this? They're in. If
Sure,
not,
we
I'm
can
just
get
gonna
us
fill up
started.
my bottles.
Eamon's a little preoccupied.
As you guys are walking back, Anna, Yagrat, and Valkorion, you stop here, and you start hearing whispers in your head.
From this direction, I'm imagining.
Yes. You don't hear anything.
And now we. I don't.
No, you don't.
Oh,
Alright,
I thought you said I did.
No, I said Valkorion. Like,
Oh, just Falcon.
just Valkorion. As you guys are passing by, Valkorion stops.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, where is everybody else in reference to this?
Well, I assume Yagrat, you're walking back over. Is that Ire? Shit, that's Ire. Ire and Valkorion. Excusez-moi. You guys see Ire and Anna specifically. You guys see Valkorion stop and turn, and you hear whispers, and you just hear, "Come,
Kill them all.
can I roll to see if I know what is doing that?
You don't hear it,
because
only
you don't hear it.
Valkorion
You just see
does.
Valkorion stop.
You guys just saw what Valkorion did. You don't hear the whispers.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just stops and turns towards the empty dead end.
And you just
What's
hear-
the matter?
You just hear more
guys hear that?
whispers,
We don't hear anything.
like buzzing in your head.
Yagrat,
I'm hearing voices.
Yeah.
come here.
Yeah, Grat begrudgingly watches over. Walks over, my bad.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know much about magic. Is this man cursed? He's hearing shit.
What would I roll to investigate his madness?
Arcane. Arcana.
With never mind.
Well, I don't know much about other magics, but
I do know that a
can't
10
really
is
tell
pretty
anything
average.
different. Valkorion, you're
he
in a
seems
trance
fine
now.
to me.
You actually start stepping in this direction.
I'm going to grab to stop
Do I
him.
recognize the voice?
Huh?
Do I recognize the voice?
No, you don't.
I'm trying to stop him from walking in there.
I want you
As
to
will
do
Yagrat.
strength checks with disadvantage. Okay. Ire, you actually grab him by the arm, but you feel something when you grab him this time, and you feel like pain in your arm when you grab him, and it forces you to let go. Yagrat, unfortunately, you don't have the strength to stop him.
Could I roll Arcana to see what that is with disadvantage?
Yes.
Anna's just gonna say it
I
looks
don't know
exactly the
shit.
same as one.
That hurt pretty bad.
I'm gonna say he looks the same as Eamon did back in the temple.
I'm calling out to the rest of the party to come here.
And he just keeps walking,
And then we'll walk
I
over.
talk.
and you
Oh,
just
dear,
hear in your
Dash is
head,
over.
like the whispers are buzzing now, and you just hear, "Come hither."
Ooh.
And
Can I talk or just no?
you can speak to it if you want.
Would we hear
Can I
him
talk to
speaking?
anybody else?
If he speaks aloud. In the trance, no. You actually feel like you're alone right now.
Let's get this over with.
You just say that out loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get this over with. Just
You
bashes his head
see
again.
Valkorion walk up to the dead end, and it ripples as he walks through it.
I'm gonna say we should follow that.
Yeah, Odir's gonna quickly.
Yagrat agrees.
Behind him.
And when you go to the wall, it's solid again.
You know what? Is anyone here really opposed to losing him?
No.
God!
Why are you dick?
Well, I mean, He did kill that one bodyguard, so I didn't have to.
Yeah, you
Fine.
just
Forgot about how he scared an ogre half to death. Literally.
Yagrat bashed down this wall.
Thought
You
actually,
yeah, do see that the wall isn't solid. It's just being held back by something.
oh dear, move. I take a swing at it with the pickaxe.
Yeah.
Strength check. You kind of like take a couple picks at it. You see that you can see through it now. There's something back here. You actually see Valkorion. Have to do some shenanigans. I hope this works.
Amen. Amen,
Anna,
big man.
can you watch this? And I put the body down.
Oh, okay. I know what I did.
Sure
now.
thing.
I hand Amen the pickaxe.
The map's gonna disappear for a second. Don't freak out.
We freaked out. Freaking out.
Oh no, everything's black and white.
Oh,
You reversed it. What?
It's a turbo fan.
Colors are all.
All right, so he gave me the pickaxe, and I'm at.
yeah. Go ahead and do a strength check. Valkorion, you actually go down these stairs you see in front of you.
Strength, why are you failing me?
You break at the wall. There's a bigger hole at it, but you just see Valkorion disappear down these stairs.
Yagrat moves up and takes
This
the
is a
pickaxe.
tool.
Yeah, but you.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Tested.
Yes.
Use your hammer.
Beat the wall with your hammer.
Use the pickaxe like a crowbar.
Well, the thing is, Eamon's not letting him take it.
Amen, give me the pickaxe.
We can work it together. Come on, Yagrat.
All right.
Like you guys are both holding the pickaxe together.
No,
or...
he's got his
No,
hammer.
Amy-
I've
Oh,
got
okay,
a
holding-
okay. I was just trying to clarify. I'm sorry.
So let's just both take another swing at it.
Hey, you break through this time.
I imagine
Valkorion
I'll
is
keep
gone
ahead
down
of
the
Val-
stairs at this point.
I'm gonna chase after him.
Oh dear, as well.
I'm gonna grab my pickaxe and go with them.
I'm gonna
Yagrat
take my
follows.
pickaxe back. 'Cause it's my
For a
pickaxe.
second, Ammon just holds it. Nah, I'll get one myself.
Okay.
He's gonna chase down the stairs,
As does I.
but he's
Anna?
gonna kind of have his hand in his pouch. He's kind of fingering that like tier of.
like almost in a slight prayer.
Yeah, like
All
he's
right,
just
I
like.
want you to do a religion check with disadvantage.
Please don't fuck us on this. Fucked us on this.
Nothing happens. Okay.
What about you,
And it's
Bahamut?
just gonna call out, but literally just.
Hey,
Anna,
Bahamut.
are you
Literally, I was
following me?
left
I'm gonna
with
fuck with
basically
you a
half
little
a
bit.
corpse.
I'm gonna fuck with you a little bit when you say what about you, Bahamut? Not
I heard you
today, bro.
Bros?
Actually-
wow, I'm really up there in the pantheon.
You know what? I'm going to stay up with Anna to help her watch the injured man.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Am
Valkorion.
I the brother of a god?
I thought you were interested in my patron.
Huh?
I am, but everyone else is rushing, and we're leaving the weakest party member with something to
So
guard.
yeah, he's gonna stand back and guard the
Like
person.
half a corpse.
All right,
The
let's go.
half corpse.
Hey, let him
That
do it.
is-
It's probably not a bad idea. Let's
It's
keep going.
not an inaccurate statement.
Yeah, no, it's
In
Either
the
not.
way,
meantime,
we're
I will be
staying
right
here. Let's
back.
go, boys.
Okay.
All
Valkorion, you keep walking forward. Everybody catches up to you, and I assume you try to like touch him and pull at him, right?
Oh no, I'm just gonna follow.
Yagrat's just gonna follow.
Okay, so you just let him
I
go.
poke him with my
Yeah,
silver.
Aemon remembers what it was for him. He's like, I'm just gonna let this play out.
Okay.
Anna remembered, and I said that
Also,
out
he's-
loud.
Yeah, he's not too. Yeah, think about what. Aemon's also not too attached to him.
And not too happy
He's
with
also
him either.
Kind of angry, you know. He
So-
kind of slaughtered an
Yeah,
innocent person.
I get you.
It's a win-win situation.
What's an instant?
Oh dear, will pull out the silver arrow and just say, "Mind if I poke him with this?"
The what arrow?
The silver
Silver
arrow.
Okay.
I'll just poke him like in the arm or somewhere.
Like
that's
you're
just
not
like
actually gonna jab him. You're just gonna like touch him with the silver.
Yeah, just like a little tiny poke, like a kid poke.
I want you to do a wisdom save with disadvantage.
All right.
His arm melts.
Oh goddamn!
Wow.
Roll 21.
So as soon as you touch him with the silvered arrow, you hear screeching in your ears. You hear this deathly screech, and you can't like you fall backward and you're just grabbing at your ears and you're trying to make it stop, but you just feel this pain in your ears. You're taking
1d100 of damage.
well, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not that much of a dick. You take 4 points of damage, and your ears are bleeding, and you are deafened.
Yagrat, can you see to him? He's messing with
What?
gods again.
Mop.
Pretty much just like mop, mop,
There's nothing I can do for him.
mop, mop.
All right, let's keep going.
Valkorion, you keep walking forward. Do you want to try to get back up and keep following them, oh dear?
Yeah, I'm falling behind them. I get my bow ready because I'm not happy anymore.
Got
Odir's
it.
not happy. He's like, oh,
Hop.
I don't like things that mess with my head.
Yep.
right.
You keep walking forward, and at the end of this tunnel, you see a stone coffin.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope. I just yelling, nope, 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 nope.
You just see Valkorion yelling, nope, 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 nope.
And goes
Yagrat
into
is going to
stealth.
try to seize him upon seeing this coffin.
I want you to do a wisdom save.
Okay.
Do any of us not have rope or
Shit.
something?
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure we're all supposed to have rope.
Yeah, I've got
All right.
rope.
Why don't you use rope to stop him? Like, if you can't touch him physically.
You're not there. Let's not give us ideas.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
I
up
know, but still.
Come on.
I'm just
It could
saying,
be
like, you're giving
somewhat
us
obvious.
things to do, and
But Odir's
Got
going to
that.
go in stealth mode now. He's not liking this.
Yagrat, you don't hear screeching. What you hear is a simple, like you start hearing the whispers yourself, and they're buzzing in your head now too, and you just hear "Let go."
Get out. Get out.
Can I, upon hearing that, freak the hell out and try to seize him harder?
You can, but are you going to go for it?
Yeah, Yagrat's going to try to like grab him and stop him from whatever he's doing.
All right, another wisdom save with disadvantage. This
Better than
time,
last time.
Low wisdom saves.
This time, the whispering
Anna's cursed me.
just keeps increasing volume. It just goes from let go into full screech, and you take
Let go, motherfucker. I'm tired of this shit.
4 points of damage, and you also are deafened.
So what? Now that AMA has seen two people with blood coming out of their ears, I want to like touch the ice charm that I got from the volley and just a little prayer. Just can you just at least let me know if this is God's?
How many fucking favor of gods do you have? This is amazing.
3, dude.
Religion check with disadvantage.
Wait, why 3? I know the snow one, and then Bahamut.
Come on, disadvantage. This person was like in love.
Nope.
That's
gotta-
okay, that's
you
not
you
fair,
have
man.
bad signal down here.
Bad signal.
Come on.
No, you no.
I
We're
got
sorry.
3
The
gods
god you're
and feel
trying
like
to
I
reach
can't
cannot
talk
answer the
to
phone
for a
right now.
simple request.
You don't feel anything like concrete. It's not like an answer, but you feel like relief.
That's all I need.
Ugh.
Valkorion, just do it.
He can't hear you. Valkorion,
I
you don't hear him.
point. I point from Valkorion. Can you see me? Like, wait.
Like, do you like walk up in front of him and wave your hand in front of his face?
Yeah, I'm just like waving my hand.
He
I'm
kind of
not
just like
touching him.
he kind of like just keeps walking forward, makes contact with your hand, face to hand, and then he just pushes through.
Oh, he's doing it on his own then.
Yep.
I'm gonna step kind of as far back as I can.
You walk up to the coffin and you hear in your mind, Valkorion, It's been a while since I've seen a hexblade. And the coffin
Like,
on its own slowly like opens on its own. Like the top of the coffin is just sliding off slowly.
Oh dear, readies his bow.
And you guys see who is there. Who is there? Who is there? Oh god.
Jimmy Hoffa, we found him.
Okay.
What?
You guys see. Give me 1 second. I don't have the picture on this computer.
One Mississippi. All
Bad
where is
DM
it?
is bad. Preparation is bad.
Terrible,
I'll be
terrible.
right back.
That's fine.
Oh dear does not like what's happening right now.
And then just raises his hand like, oh dear, wait.
He sees you. He's just readying his bow. He's just readying. Because he's
got-
death right now. He's
And yeah,
looking for
I've
his
got the
grandson.
tear of Joaquin because y'all let him. And then he's got the charm from Navali. And then apparently Baha are
Navali,
like,
Joaquin, and
and then apparently Baha and him are bros. Now Eamon's like, am I part of the god pantheon?
so is that what rises up out of the?
He called him a bro.
So we see a sword in the coffin.
They see a sword in the coffin. We are not there.
All right, did you guys get it?
It's a sword.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice sword.
You see the sword. I'm gonna show it real quick.
Take me.
Bleh.
There it is. That's the sword.
Perfect sword.
And it goes from laying in the coffin to floating in the air. And it says you hear in actually Eamon also hears this. The contract is sealed. And you see this rapier fly into Valkorion's heart.
Oh dear
Well,
runs over
that
and tries to pull
problem's
it out.
My what? My what?
Not
If I go to
stop.
my what?
Into your heart.
Eamon's just like, stop.
But he's
No.
getting stabbed!
No,
You gotta do something!
Are you gonna fight the floating sword of stab?
All right,
You can't
not
hear
really.
him. You're deafened.
Oh, you
It's like-
can't actually
That's true.
communicate with him. No,
Fair
he's
enough, I'm just
deafened.
spouting nonsense.
All
Just
right,
like, we gotta pull it out, we gotta pull it out!
all right. I say, I didn't sign no goddamn contract, man.
Yeah, Eamon's thinking the same thing. That's not. Do it.
We're in too deep. We gotta pull out. Pull out.
In that moment, you see a flash of light, Eamon, and oh dear, and Yagrat, if he's still there, did he not? Did he catch up to them? After?
Yeah, Yagrat's caught up to him.
Okay.
Are we hearing screams and shit
But
from
upon-
above?
Yeah, you're actually hearing. Wait, actually do a perception check. They're
All of us,
D4.
or-
No, just the two that are above ground or in the cave proper.
The two tieflings.
Yes. Anna, you don't hear shit. You're just here like.
Too focused on keeping this guy alive.
You're like, oh god, oh shit, oh god.
So Anna, how are you on taking bets?
I really don't know how to answer this question because I'm a gambling man, but I don't know about Anna.
Answer it quickly.
It sounds like fun.
I'm just gonna say
uh,
this is not the time. This is
Okay.
not the time. That's all I'll say.
Back
Put it
to
on red.
Valkorion getting killed. He
Shot through the heart.
Jesus.
Oh,
Stop.
All right, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. At that moment, the flash of light comes and disappears, and then you see Eamon, Valkorion laying there with the sword now on top of him, no longer in him, and both of his hands are at the handle, and it's just pointed downward against his body, and he's just laying on the ground.
I'm gonna get up to his side and just tentatively.
Tentatively, you cut out.
Oh, poke him in the shoulder.
You poke him in the shoulder. Valkorion, you feel a poke in your shoulder.
Do I wake up?
You
Poke,
wake up.
poke.
Oh, what's going on? What happened?
You feel a sword in your hands.
Where am I?
What is
This
this?
is not your normal rapier.
So, not to alarm you,
That
but
thing touched you.
In
you're
bad
deafened.
ways. He can't say that. I mean,
Well, I'm not mute. I'm deaf, right?
Yeah, but you didn't hear what he asked.
Yeah.
But I'm just still spouting things like.
So, Valkorion, you kind of just got stabbed.
Okay,
He's like
continue.
speaking
Yeah,
really
continue,
loud because he
continue,
can't.
You kind of got stabbed in the heart.
I
He's
reach
gonna-
over underneath my shirt and try to feel my heart.
You kind of like feel around, and you don't see, like, you don't feel anything.
Not even a heartbeat?
Well, I mean, that can be argued. He is half vampire.
Oh, right.
You feel like normal. There is no wound. If your heart beats, your heart beats. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to decide that later.
Yeah. And you are now holding this shiny new sword in your hands.
Alright, try to talk out loud to try to communicate with the whatever it was talking to me earlier. What is
You just kind of like it like floats into your head. It's not quite like physical. It like hard. Like it's not like focused. It just like kind of like you just hear hello.
hi? What are
And
you?
then you just hear hello again.
Alright, this
Huh?
You cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
the sword's talking to me, guys.
What?
Okay.
Mop. Mop.
I heard something about a contract. Swish! Stab. Impaled. But you seem okay now. You know, except for
Anything.
the talking sword.
Any what? You Valkorion?
I didn't sign anything.
You
Uh,
you then hearing your head floating into it. Now you did.
Didn't.
I
Sword
made no contract.
person.
It doesn't respond.
Okay, we can settle this later. Let's go, and I'm gonna try to pick him.
Okay. He is able to walk. He's just on the
Yeah,
ground.
and then just like, come on, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Mop. Mop.
I look over at Oh dear and Yagrat. What happened to your guys' ears?
What?
While we are in this cave, can I look around to see if there are like any ore deposits?
Yeah, you know what? Okay. Where are you gonna look?
I'm just investigating like the general area, just pretty much
Like-
everywhere.
Check around this area first, then.
Okay, perception. Nah.
Anna, you see any ore deposits around here?
Rolling perception.
You kind of like poke and prod at the wall, and you're like, it's a wall. It's rock. It's stone.
Like anything usable in here?
Huh? Hello.
Anna, what
Hello?
did you say?
I said doesn't look like there's anything usable here
In this area.
in this area.
I'm gonna-
hear from God.
While we're still waiting, I'm gonna go and check in the dungeon dude's, like the leader's room for
Oh
ore
god,
and
this
stuff.
isn't a Fungeon dungeon.
The leader's room for ore and stuff. Just
Okay.
another perception for there.
Yeah, just give me another perception. You actually see a small baby little iron vein behind the chest.
Can I excavate?
Strength check. No.
Everyone is just weak today.
I'm going to wait for
And it's
Eamon.
curse the party.
So yeah, I'm guessing we're going back up the stairs. Eamon gets to the two deaf guys. He just turn around, go up.
Are you just kind of dragging the deafened ones?
Mom,
He kind of points with his finger up, and he like spins it, and then points up the stairs.
Okay.
Oh dear, just gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, Gret starts walking.
When I
Dang,
see Eamon, I drag him and hand him the pickaxe to the
Oh
vein.
fuck! Shit! What's going on? Where are we going?
After getting there, I point at the vein. Hit it.
Iron.
Mine.
no, it would be Eamon's at that moment.
Can't hear you. Too loud. Hitting wall.
Yeah. You kind of like dislodge a single piece of iron ore.
Hitting again.
All right.
Come on.
Ooh.
You just knock the entire wall out, and you get a perfect boulder of iron.
You get 3 more pieces, and the vein is gone.
War.
I'm making me a short sword.
I'm sorry. How much do you think you're getting from that?
Let's just say hitting me in the chest were even for the goat thing.
Oh, so we're even now.
Yes.
Split 50-50.
And you are getting you're getting the writ.
Deal.
I pick up all 4 pieces.
I'm gonna start looking for iron myself now that I'm like in iron mode.
You're in iron mode.
am
Okay. Where are you gonna
Iron
go? Look.
Man.
Give me a ping.
Well, I want to go take a look over here since that seems like that'd be kind of unexplored really because of the pit.
Over where? Where? Give me the ping one more time.
Oh, over past the
Yes.
pit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of like
Kind
step
of just.
over because I'm so tall.
Yeah. You
step
just kind of
over.
like take a nice little hop. It's a little baby hop.
Yeah,
Legs
and
along.
I guess I'll give it a shot at trying
Perception. Okay. So right here you see another little baby vein.
to find something. All right,
Mm-hmm.
go smacking. Strength, don't let me down. That's not bad.
Strength let him down? No.
15.
15. You get 2 pieces.
All right, so let's go again. This is like playing roulette. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You unfortunately break at the vein. The vein loses any iron ore that would be usable. It's mostly just stone that you get out.
That's a punch.
At the wall?
Yep, where it was.
Okay, you punch at the wall. The earth shakes beneath you. And you guys feel the ripple of the punch.
Fuck!
Aiming mad. Oh, you also hurt your hand.
What?
That's what gauntlets are for.
Yeah.
Go.
What was that?
So how many iron pieces did I get?
2.
2. Okay. I have to have a discussion in town about how much it takes to do anything.
Anyways, Eamon, can I have my pickaxe back? I think we should go. Yeah, Gret's not looking too friendly at that little man in there.
Yes, let's go. I'll hand him the pickaxe back, and I'll pick up the little man without a leg.
It wasn't me.
Alright, so are you guys about to dip set?
We are walking back to town.
Alright, you leave.
Anyone else have anything they want to do before leaving the cave?
Nope.
I want to show Anna the rapier.
You want to show Anna the rapier?
Yeah, maybe she can figure out more about it.
Alright.
All I know is that it's a hex blade.
Do you just show it to her while holding it, or do you try to hand it to her?
I tried to hand it to her.
Okay, so Anna, do you accept it?
I'm gonna ask where he got this first.
Well, according to Eamon, it was in my.
You cut out.
It was in my.
It was stabbed in my chest.
What? And you want me to look at it?
All I know is that it contains the spirit of some eater or something.
Maybe somewhere safer. I don't want to be in the middle of it to get stabbed by a sword again.
Anna wants protection.
All right, so we moving on.
Yep. Okay. You guys leave the cave.
Bye, cave.
When we get outside the cave, I'm gonna call out for
what?
Artemis, the squirrel.
Oh God, you guys did forget about him.
Yagrat wants to go through the corpses now that, everything's taken care of.
Yeah, oh dear.
Yagrat wants to look for any kind of metal or anything. Yagrat wants plate.
Okay.
Valkorion will do the same thing.
I want you to do Yagrat and Valkorion investigation checks.
Odie wanted to check that too.
All right, investigation.
Has it been long enough that I could go and reinvestigate the carts?
That's what Eamon was about to go do.
Yeah, you guys can go do that. Odier, you trip and fall on your face.
Yeah, I just want to let them play this out.
There are too many corpses here.
Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
take care of the
let's
first
wait.
ones. Valkorion, you don't find anything too interesting. It looks like these bandits were just armed with rudimentary metal weapons. But Yagrat, on the other hand, you find a nice longsword.
Yay.
All right, Ire, you check the carts. Nothing too interesting. Mostly supplies.
What type of supplies?
Food.
I'm going to grab a few days'
What
rations.
do I find? in
Oh
the
my
carts?
God, Eamon, you kind of.
I'm sniffing for iron ore and anything metallic.
Ire, you see this 6-foot tall man literally dive into one of these carts.
He's holding the dude still.
Yeah, with the guy on my shoulder, I just dive face first.
Straight in there with the
What the
dude.
fuck do you think you're doing? I say without the
Reemerges
laughter in my voice.
with a single steel bar.
The hype, man.
Steel bar. Yes.
Can Yagrat use perception to notice this?
And when I say bar, I mean ingot.
Bar ingots like the same thing. isn't
Yeah.
it?
I
Eamon-
don't think you'd be able to see it from there, Odier. There's tents in the way.
It's all well and good you found some metal, but the fuck do you think you're doing?
Getting metal.
Did you not notice our wounded patron?
Hmm?
He's fine. He's
Lie on
fine.
your shoulder.
He's fine. Let's go.
Rolled a 15 on his death save.
There is no death save. He's stabilized.
Yeah, I know, but
I wonder-
Eamon kind of fucked with him when he dove into the cart.
Hey, with a 22 investigation, I did that flawless.
Yeah.
Valkorion will yell out for Artemis.
So is the guy bleeding again?
No, he's fine.
No.
He's fine. He's fine. Valkorion, you call out for Artemis. I want you to do...
No, I did. Anna.
Oh, Anna. Sorry. My bad. I'm dumb. I want you to do a persuasion check.
Ooh.
She just opens up her top a little bit. Come here, Artemis. Go.
Oh, come on. No.
Full anime, man. Full anime. Let's go.
No. Do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna call.
I'm gonna regale that to you. If you do you, boo boo.
What?
You do. What do you want to do?
Well, I was calling out to Anna.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Artemis comes bounding out of the.
What if I did? Were you gonna have him jump into my stuff?
Oh, totally.
Fine. I'll do it for the lulz.
All right. You call out to Artemis and you flash him some cleavage, and he just jumps from 30 feet away from here.
No, I
straight into the cleavage.
Oh god.
No, I like crouch down and it reveals.
Okay, he still jumps from 30 feet away and like arcs in the air. You see this beautiful, near flying squirrel pose flying through the air. Anyone who's too close to see it.
Can I try and grab him while he's in the air?
Dexterity with disadvantage. No. And he jumps straight into the cleavage. Buries his face into
And
it.
I was gonna let out one of those standard anime girl Kia.
Baka.
I don't think I've ever heard someone make that sound. Was that you or the squirrel?
Both.
And after getting
I
his,
want to cast.
after getting his fill, he climbs onto your shoulder, Anna.
I want to
Tell me.
cast a beast speech.
You want to do beast speech?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oscar.
Why did I do that? So
What was that? Why
dumb.
would you do that?
He kind of like looks at him and says, "You never pass up a pair of nice boobs."
All right. Well, the next time you do that, make sure you do it in front of Eamon.
He did.
He did.
He did do it in front of me.
I did. He says.
I'm dying.
What? How, does Eamon do anything?
No, he's just like, oh, cool.
Squirrel.
That rat bastard.
I wanna
That
be in
bat
He's all
bastard.
for his buddy.
That Eamon guy, he's really jealous for some reason.
Are you saying this in beast speech?
Like, oh my god.
Yes.
Okay. He just kind of like looks to you and looks to him and then looks at you and says, "What do you mean?"
Never mind. But were you okay?
I'm okay. You guys killed all the bad people and I just chilled kind of nearby.
Oh yeah, we killed him.
Well,
I ask Anna in Infernal, did you do that on purpose?
She's just gonna reply, no.
Of course you didn't.
What?
That was perfect.
And then just gives Artemis.
Was that because Infernal or because Death?
both.
Oh hey, Artemis.
I replied in common, by the way.
Okay.
Artemis,
Yeah, bruh.
what the sword is?
He kind of looks at it and is like, "You mean this piece of metal?"
Yeah.
It's a piece of metal.
Quite. All right. Can you call up your master or something?
He kind of like shows you his back and shows that he's not carrying anything.
Do it look like I got pockets to you?
Which, would he even know about that?
Valkorion?
Yeah.
Wait, Oh dear was the one who was near you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still does the motion, but you don't know what he's referring to.
Oh dear, can't hear shit right now.
Oh dear is like fuck. No. Okay.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's get out of here.
As we're walking, Artemis, can you smell out metal? Alkane, would you be translating? Hello?
Yeah.
What was it?
Hello?
Sorry?
Okay. Artemis, can you smell out metal?
He kind of like
All right.
sniffs out the metal and sniffs up the metal and says, and shrugs. I'm not sure. It smells like nothing.
Not a bloodhound, man.
Next time we go expediting, if you help us find some, I will pay you for each that we get because of it.
He kind of like looks at
We're
you
like-
and narrows his eyes, and he's like, "What are you gonna pay me in?"
More fruit, or if you like gold so you can buy your own fruit.
I have enough fruit.
How about some chestnuts?
He kind of like looks at you and says, "What do you think I am? A woodland animal? A city squirrel? I need my money."
Artemis,
Oh.
a quick question.
Are we
I
like
offered gold
actively
or
walking?
fruit. Yeah, we're actively walking.
Yeah,
I said
we're on the way home.
Okay, so Anna's like holding her chest because of the squirrel.
he kind of like looks down at you.
Yeah,
And
like super flustered and whatnot. It's just like,
She's
he kind of
barring
like
entry.
looks down at you and notices that you're being kind of flustered, and he's like, "No, I don't want to deal with this bitch anymore." And then hops over to Valkorion's shoulder because he's
So-
translating for him.
All right, I tell oh, never mind. You don't want to know.
What? What?
What, man?
And
Never mind.
Okay.
I will give you a gold piece for every ore that we find.
You
Next time we go
you
expediting.
have never seen a squirrel laugh, or like how that would work. But goddamn, the squirrel's laughing at you now.
Oh, do you have a counter offer?
More money. That's the counter offer.
How much more?
I don't know. You decide. It's your money. I'll just say
Do
yes
you
or
have?
no.
Do you even
Can
have
you
any
even count?
concept of money?
He kind of like looks impertinent and says, "Yes." Who can't count?
I'm going to hold the bag of 100 copper in front of him and say, "Do you know how much this is worth?"
He looks at the bag and says, "No, it's a bag."
I show him. No, I've like opened up the bag, showing him the contents.
Oh, okay. He kind of like looks in and dives in, and I want you to do a perception check.
Oh,
Specifically, Ire. No, you don't notice anything weird.
I'm
just drop the
assuming he takes a few coins.
It's the squirrel pops back out and says that's about 100 copper pieces.
Yeah, do you know how much that's worth, though?
He kind of like looks around and says, "I don't deal in your money that much.
What type of money do you deal in?
Gold."
he doesn't want that peasant shit.
Artemis, this transfers to gold.
Yes. Okay. That sounds inconvenient. Just give me the gold.
Yeah, how much do you want?
A lot.
I think I'm losing
You
too much
realize
and-
that 1 gold is worth this entire bag, right?
Great. I don't want 100 smaller pieces. I want more gold.
I'm explaining that you can have a piece of gold which is equivalent to this per ore you find,
At this point, he
which is a
loses,
lot of fruit.
He
Yeah,
loses
Eamon
interest
wants
in
to
the
walk up
proposition.
and interject in this.
Huh?
Because I'm assuming Eamon hears this as they're walking.
Yeah, you're just hearing yeah, you're hearing Valkorion respond.
Yeah, because he's translating.
Yeah.
I just walk him like 10 gold per iron ore.
Yeah. Oh, he kind of like looks at you and raises like a squirrely eyebrow and is like, "Oh, now this is a man who can deal." And he says, "All right."
I'm gonna pull out like one of the smaller chunks that I got. I was like,
Go for
every
it.
piece this size.
He kind of like looks at it and like kind of gnaws at it a little bit, and he kind of like tries to sniff at it, and he's like, like this is gonna be tough for me to find.
I know. But for every piece like this that I can get out of it, I'll give you 10 gold pieces.
Fair. He kind of
If you're willing to go broke, then fine.
I extend my like index finger to like shake hands with Artemis. Deal?
He kind of like takes both of his little paws and shakes your finger
Deal.
excitedly.
Can you even carry 10 pieces of gold?
I don't need to carry. I have a home. You guys can drop off the money at my home.
I don't believe he has any idea of what it's worth. A single gold could probably buy more fruit than what we dropped off the other day.
You see a squirrely tongue being like pointed at you. He's making a face at you now.
Little man, I am still ready to kill.
Oh, okay. He just kind of nods and is like, okay.
What?
During all of that.
All right, I want to ask.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
At this point, Yagrad and oh dear, your deafness fades.
What?
You're
I can
starting to
hear.
hear.
What?
Your
What?
tinnitus is cured.
God, I wish that were real life.
Technically, they didn't hear the Anna screech.
What
Nope.
time is it now? We're on our way back.
Yeah, it's about the sun is hanging pretty low. It's maybe like I don't know, like 4 or 5 o'clock ish.
3 more days.
Hey, yeah, I grabbed the sun.
Yagrat, you cut out.
That wasn't Yagrat, but
No, that's what I'm
what
saying.
was said?
Like, I was trying to finish the sentence. Sorry, I misspoke.
Say again.
Someone said it.
Valkorion?
Joke, you know, have you guys seen the Avengers?
Now we can hear
Try to
you.
calm down the Hulk.
Wait, you're trying to calm down Yagrat?
I'm making a joke.
We didn't hear it. All
Yeah,
we
yeah.
heard was "Hey Yagrat" and then
Yeah.
you robot.
Hey, yeah, I grabbed the sun's getting pretty low.
And
All right, never mind. Forget.
Yagrat's not even the angry one. That's Am.
Eamon's now the pissed one now. Yagrat's got his mood boner nice and calmed down.
Yeah,
His
Amon's
rage
pace is
boner is
pretty.
finally finished.
Yeah, I think Yagrat's the one who truly enjoyed that escapade right there.
so many corpses, so many dead bandits.
Right now, Amon's just thinking to himself, the fucking reputation I'm going to have. The first guy I bring in lost an arm. The second guy I bring in lost a leg. I don't
To
know.
be-
I believe the second
That's a good
the
point.
second
Did you say
one
that out
was
loud?
charred.
Yeah, he's mumbling that to himself as you guys are watching.
To
Oh,
be
no, wait,
fair,
it was the first
if
one.
he
He lost an
wants,
arm
You
and
would-
I
was
will
charred.
carry
You
him
would
into
need a
the
perception to
townsgate.
hear it. Because he is.
I don't hear shit.
Nope. You would. If anyone
Okay,
else wants
do
to
it.
try to hear it, they can. But I
I
mean,
gotta do
Oh
it.
dear, we'll try.
Yagrat will try.
ooh, oh dear, oh
Your
dear.
tinnitus
I
comes
still
back.
have a bit of
You
tinnitus.
get in Eamon's face, and you're being really obvious about trying to hear him mumble, and you still don't hear him mumble.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Yagrat, you barely hear it. Anna, you hear it clearly, clear as day.
Well, Eamon, at least they're still breathing.
His head, you just hear like creak as it hurts. Thanks.
It's not
He
your
just-
fault that
He
I
just remembered Yagrat did technically.
You're cutting out. Hold on. Say that again.
Aim is like opens his mouth to just chew him out,
Mm-hmm.
but then he remembers he did actually spare him from dying.
yeah.
He just grumbles and keeps going.
I say to Eamon, well, it's not your fault that this blockhead has an itchy trigger finger. Let's just say trigger finger. There's no such.
Hammer
No.
finger, hammer hand.
I think we all need a drink after this.
I was talking about Ire shooting the dude's leg off.
Oh my god. We forgot about the barrel.
No. Oh dear did not worry. He
Oh
will
dear was
clear
trying
up
to
the-
grab that.
Give
dear
me a
just walked
strength
away.
check, buddy.
I didn't take the barrel though.
You didn't take the barrel? You're not actually taking the barrel.
No, oh dear just contemplated and just like, no.
Meh.
Oh, okay.
He needs
Fuck him.
Eamon for it, and Eamon's upset and
Exactly.
carrying a dead body.
And holding a body.
Half a dead body. Yes.
Alright, so
So he's like, I'll be back for you.
he'll come back to the cave for just the barrel. Okay,
Does it have to get conscious?
huh?
Is the half dead guy awake?
No, he's thoroughly unconscious. No one healed him. He's at 0 HP. Okay,
I second stabilized him.
yeah.
Who keeps disconnecting?
I think people are rejoining because of cutting out. You know what?
Yeah,
let's
that's what I've
let's
been
all
doing.
do that together right now.
Yeah, good.
All right, beautiful.
Okay.
There we go. Hello.
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 Good day.
All right, let's get back to town.
All right, so it's nighttime now. You guys have been walking for about like 4 or 5 hours now. It's dark. Whatever sun is there is just a pink in the night sky now. You guys roll up to the gate, and what do you do?
I'm going to call out to the guards.
Got another prisoner.
One guard like kind of you hear like rustling, and then you hear feet hit stairs as a guard rolls up to you guys and says, "Oh, hey, how'd it go?"
Yeah, Grat pipes up very, very well.
We have their leader.
I see you have.
I'm just pointing towards the legless man.
Well, he has
And it
one
just goes,
leg.
He is okay. Whatever. I'm pointing towards him. Open the gates.
And I just say a whole entire clusterfuck.
Okay. He kind of like, oh, all right, and he calls out to presumably whoever opens the door and says, "Open the gates!" And the gates roll wide open, and you guys roll into town.
Making my way
Yay.
downtown.
I'll be right back.
One of you summon Suzanne and the other leaders.
He kind of like
It's
turns to
gorgeous.
you.
Good job, Jay.
Thank you.
Oh, this is nice.
I keep trying to like zoom in on it, and it keeps
Uh,
cutting out for some reason.
It is a big map.
It's gigantic.
Yeah,
Zoom
Yeah, I
like
know,
all the
but-
way out and then just scroll.
No, I meant every time I zoomed, it like went white.
Why is
Because of how
doing that?
big it is.
Oh,
No, I've got it now. It's just
It's
We're at the
basically
gate of dawn,
reloaded.
right?
yes, Gate of Dawn. One
It's funny,
second,
we're
I'm
coming in
giving you a
at dusk.
token. Ta-da!
Yay.
Eamon, the pack leader, apparently.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
he was
just
the
the
pack
first one
leader
to-
last time. Just use one token for now. Unless the
Yeah.
party splits.
Eamon represents like. I assume just because he's the tallest.
Yeah, pretty much. He's the
The
easiest
beacon.
one to spot.
He's the bannerman. Everyone just looks for his head.
Yep.
There's that group.
And a couple of them run off in different directions. You see them run off. Are you guys just gonna roll up to the castle?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
We
Do
were-
any of them want to take this guy, or do they just run off?
They just run off. They're like, you take them to the castle. We'll see what's done about 'em.
I was waiting. We were all waiting by the gate. I told them to summon the guard, the leaders. Did they shuffle us to the castle, or?
Yeah, they're sending you to the castle.
Oh yeah, then we go to the
All
castle.
right,
Yeah.
let's go. I've already carried him for 5 hours. What's another walk?
I've been
All
carried.
right, I'm
Oh
back.
yeah, you have been. I mean,
What did I miss?
he's short for his size. You guys got back to town.
He is also missing quite a bit of weight.
Yeah, that's. a
Oh, that's the
leg.
castle.
He's
And,
at least missing.
Ooh, we actually have a town.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll make a castle map soon enough, but that takes time.
Listen,
That's work. Ugh.
Ugh, I already like work 2 jobs. God, what do you guys want for? No, I'm kidding. You guys roll up into the castle. Bio is actually like, you actually bump into him. He was walking out, and he says, "Oh, you're back."
Yep.
Yep, killed some trolls or ogres. I don't really know, but it was a good time.
Wow. You must tell us what happened.
We sent the guard to summon the others.
Okay, perfect. I'll let them get them. Let's get who's this? He points at the half
This
corpse.
is their leader.
Oh.
Yeah,
He kind of like
don't
looks
mind
at
the
you.
leg. Ire is not
Probably should get a healer at the same
brightest
time.
bunch.
Did you guys do this to him?
I may have taken his leg by mistake.
By mistake.
You just
huh?
hear
Well,
The other
biggest,
guys.
bad
the
things
biggest sigh from Ammon.
I didn't think it would come off that easily. I say without laughter in my voice.
Okay.
Has this guy healed any over the 5 hours?
No, he's been being carried. He's not resting at all. Like he's not in a comfortable
He's
position.
sleeping.
He's his leg is still like it's like closed up, but it's still not like healed.
Yeah, Grat, can you do cleric stuff?
Do the
Not
thing
for
that you
him.
do.
Oh,
Anna.
There's
I
a
would
healer
like to
here.
talk to him. I have something very important I want to discuss.
Anna,
This castle has a healer, does it not?
Bo
I'm all
pipes
out of
up and
magic.
says,
I
not
would've
a
healed him
cleric,
long
but a
ago.
healer, sure.
Good enough.
Then the healer
Anna,
can
for the
take
time
care of it.
being, can't you heal?
I said I'm not. I'm all out of magic. I'm gonna need about 8 hours or
Jay.
so to get it all back.
Hey?
Those potions that require the con save,
Yeah.
how does that work if you're unconscious and I force you to drink it?
You're gonna
You-
kill him.
You disadvantage, and he might choke on that. Because it's not an actual healing potion.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Do
but I
it.
was like, yeah,
It's just a good soup.
Do it.
Well, terrible soup, but
no.
Yagrat wants to see this.
do it.
No, Amen. Don't do it.
Can't risk
It's
it.
not a good idea. No.
Question's too important.
Okay. You guys.
Yeah, Grat. What kind of deal do I have to strike here? I want to talk to him before the rest get here.
I want plate armor. You're gonna have to earn this. Yagrat is not a fan of this man.
Yagrat, I will buy you a bottle of wine, a full bottle of your choice, should you heal this man right now.
It's
You
plate
really think
or nothing. Alcohol does not control me.
Your choice. Amen. Looks like we're going to have to wait, sadly.
He just keeps looking at that flask of healing stuff.
Even though I may approve of torture, that is not something I'd wish on my worst enemy.
I
Yagrat
tasted
pipes
it,
up.
right?
If you let me torture him, I'll heal him.
Oh. Bo pipes up at
Yeah.
that and says, no, we can, I think we can get him awake at least. Please don't torture our prisoners.
Just please wait.
Why not?
Grant, calm
We've
down.
we've had a rough day controlling this one.
He kind of like looks at all you and says, maybe you see this concerned look on his face, like, uh-oh, what did I
Anna's
sign up
like-
for?
I hope you realize too, my armor, it has a solid slash down the front of it where Eamon hit me, and you can see the wound still sort of there.
So
At this point, Eamon's not like outright trying to intimidate the guy, but he's just giving off that presence. Like, I want this done now. I want this guy awake.
Okay. Alright. Let's take him inside. I don't think I can carry him. Eamon, follow me. The rest of you, please report to the
Meeting room.
yes, the main hall.
All right.
Oh.
And
Hey,
we'll follow after him.
You guys, do you guys follow the 5 that were told to go?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yagrat will follow.
Bo will take Eamon up the stairs. The rest of you go into the main hall and sit. There's no one there at the moment.
Is there
Eamon,
food?
you're taken up the stairs, right at the front. You're taken to a room not far from the entrance. It opens, it swings open. It's big. It's got lots of bunk beds, and they're not empty. There's a lot of them are full, and you see this very elderly a woman walk up to you two and says, "Hey, Bill, what you got for me today?" And he kind of like looks at her and says, "No, I don't have anything for you. I have someone for you." And she says, "Oh, what happened to him? He lost a leg."
Let's just say they were
Unresponsible action.
accidents.
Accident?
Someone didn't realize the power of their arrow.
You shot him? You
Not
want me to
me.
heal him?
Just wake him up.
All right. And Bio's like, "Yeah, he's a prisoner. We need to speak with him."
Yeah, Eamon's gonna put the guy down wherever she wants him, and he's just gonna bow low to the elderly lady.
And she says, "Ah, respectful one. What's your name?"
Aemon Drakengard, ma'am.
And she kind of like chuckles and says, uh, my name's Olivia. I'm the resident healer.
Olivia?
Olivia. Easy.
Add
I'm
it
the
to
resident
this.
healer.
You want to take a look at Ire too?
You're not there. You guys are in the main hall.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Aemon's
only
alone.
Aemon and Bao.
B.O.
Went
Bayo,
up there?
either way.
Okay.
He doesn't care. Nor do I.
I wonder which of that came first.
No one cares.
So Aemon just told her the name. He's like, I have
Okay.
questions for this man.
All right. That she says that's fine. Give me about an hour or so, and I should be able to get him awake. And she like gives him a hard pat with the back of her hand, like almost a knock. You see his body like twitch in reply, but he doesn't actually wake up.
All right. Let's just. I would tie him down first.
Yeah, of course. And she gets some rope and starts tying him down. And she like gets to the missing leg and she looks at the rope and looks at the leg and looks at the rope and she's like, nah, and ties all the other limbs down.
You are upsetty, so have some.
All right. Bo says let's let Olivia do her work and puts a hand to your back and leads you out.
All right.
Can we take a break here? My dad just finished cooking.
I was just about to say this is break time.
Me too.
Bio break.
Hey,
Perfect.
This is
Perfect.
food break, so it's gonna be about half an hour.
All right.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to go get me food.
Exactly.
not
That way,
recording right
people
now,
who need to
then.
leave and eat can. And I'll say 8 o'clock. Let's come back,
Okay.
and then we'll keep moving.
Very well.
Less than 3 hours for me. So okay, see you guys in 3 hours.
Huh?